on this rainy day to offer for your appraisal from two of the great families in the red Angus business and two of the great families that represent animal and production agriculture, not only here in Missouri, but throughout this great fescue belt region and throughout the country. The reputation of both these families is second to none. And you know that these cattle that will go out and work for you, a lot of familiar faces from sales of the past. We know that the cattle, your purchases and your investment has been very, very profitable for you and your operations. The feedback has been tremendous, and these two families are very, very humbled by your attendance. But folks, if you would please, if you enjoyed the great hospitality and that first-class meal they provided, if you would put your hands together and welcome Derek Lacy to the microphone.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Derek Lacy, and on behalf of Lacy's Red Angus, I just wanted to take a brief moment to welcome you all to Drexel, Missouri for our annual production sale with MC Livestock. Whether it's your first time joining us or if you've been with us in years past, we sincerely do appreciate your interest in these genetics and in our program. I got to admit that this event is something that my family looks forward to every year, but quite frankly, back this spring, we had some pretty serious doubts. Being a part of the sale this year felt like it was a little bit out of reach. Reason I say that is because my father, Dan Lacy, back in March, he experienced a life-threatening medical emergency. He took a life flight ride, which led to a major surgery and 3 weeks in the hospital. But by God's grace, he did make it back to the farm where he's been kicking around the cows with us every day, so we're very thankful for that. But needless to say, that was a major challenge for not only our family, but the family business and the cattle operation. And with the help of our extended family, our friends and our neighbors, the cattle operation did roll on. There are just a few specific people I'd like to thank for their help during that time. The first would be the gentleman to my left here, Nick Curtis with MC Livestock. Also his wife, Callie Curtis. Also Mr. Philip Napton. I just wanted to specifically say thank you to those individuals. If you guys know my dad, you know he's got holds a pretty high standard for how he runs his cow herd. And these folks stepped right in on a daily basis and kept things rolling for us. So just want to say thank you to them. Also, I've got to say thank you to some family members that are here with us today. First, my wife, Amy. While I was back and forth at the hospital, looking after the kids, running out here on the farm, doing chores, whatever was needed. My mother, Kelly Lacy, she stayed up in the hospital for the 3 weeks, I think almost every night. I've got my grandmother, Kay Lacy, my aunt, Debbie, and my cousin, Steve Wheeler. So I just really appreciate everyone that chipped in. Even folks that just sent prayers our way, that's much appreciated. So I guess with that, we are very grateful to be here. We're very grateful to have you with us, and we are confident about the offering that we've put together this year. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Nick, and he's going to tell you all a little bit more about the lineup.
Well, Derek, after that, I don't know that I need to say much more. Sure appreciate all the friends and customers throughout the years. As Derek said, first time or long time customers. We enjoy the friendships we make. That story, as he said, as the spring played out, really meant a lot. All the friends and customers that checked in and offered to help. Appreciate you guys, the confidence you have in the program here, the operation. I'm just going to broad spectrum my family, in-laws, my wife, Stetson, everybody in between, everybody that helps. You know you're a part of it. I'll forget somebody if I start naming people off, and I don't need to be in trouble. So without any further ado, I'll turn it back over to the Colonel, and we'll let him get started.
Well, thank you, Nick and Derek. And folks, welcome to Drexel, Missouri. We appreciate everyone who made the trip here this afternoon. We've got a tremendous offering of Red Angus and Hereford genetics for your appraisal this afternoon. And folks, it's great to see so many familiar faces back here in the seats. As Jared mentioned, there is no doubt that if you've done business with either of these families, you certainly know and appreciate not only the product that they bring forth on an annual basis, but the unrivaled customer service service that each one of these folks that are behind the cattle provide to their customer base annually. And I think that's a testament to their dedication. That's a testament to their drive to be your seed stock provider of choice. And we've got an outstanding offering this afternoon for your appraisal. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have been here before, you know we'll be operating on a buyer number system this afternoon. Please make settlement at the clerk's desk where you register for that buyer's number as well. One thing we strongly recommend and urge you to purchase a mortality policy this afternoon. Please let us know if you have interest in an insurance policy, and we can get you pointed in the right direction. With the livestock, you just never know when something could happen, and accidents do, so we strongly encourage you to look into that mortality policy. Folks, the cattle will sell under the standard terms and conditions recommended by the Red Angus Association of America and the American Hereford Association. All sales are final. The cattle sell with the standard guarantee listed in the catalog. One thing other folks we'd like to make mention of is there are a couple of these bulls that are deferred, lots of number 19 and 29. They'll need to stay here for just a few more weeks until they're retested. If you'd like to wait to make settlement on 19 or 29, if you do get one of those bulls, that's certainly okay. We're certainly willing to work with you folks on that. And when they're ready, Dan or Nick or Derek will be in touch with you to arrange delivery for those specific bulls. But we just want to be very upfront with you. Those bulls are close to being ready, but they just weren't quite comfortable to let them go today, so to prevent any future issues. But there are certainly bulls that veterinarians believe will come through it, and they'll be ready to breed cows here later this fall. Folks, as mentioned, also there is a little bit of supplement information on some due dates there on your sale order. Please make reference to that, and we'll make sure to reference it as well when we sell those particular lots. Folks, exciting times in the beef cattle industry. We couldn't be happier for you as producers to reap the rewards of your hard work and dedication for several years, and I think that great times are on the horizon. We look forward to the future in the beef cattle industry, and we know that each and every one of you are doing your part to provide this great nation and this great world with the greatest protein source known to mankind, and that is beef, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned before, we've got a big crowd on CCI.live. Wyatt Durst will be handling those folks. We've also got a lot of phone activity. We'll be helping some folks that were unable to get online or be here this afternoon. Rest assured, those folks will take care of their business in a timely fashion and make settlement quickly, as we expect you to do as well. Folks, with that being said, I'll turn things back to Colonel Jared Shipman for a few final announcements, and we'll be underway.
All right, Graham, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a representative of the Red Angus Association of America, Mr. Taylor Oldie over there. Taylor, if you do not know Taylor, get an opportunity, break free and get to know him here this afternoon. A young man that's done a great job during his tenure there at the Red Angus Association. We sure appreciate his attendance here today. One other announcement they'd like for me to make is that we're going to load out after the conclusion of the sale. When we sell that last, those commercial heifers, they'll be ready to get you loaded out and down the road here this afternoon. So just be patient with us, and we'll get you out. We'll get you loaded up and out of here and on your way home in good fashion right after the conclusion of the auction sale. It's also a privilege of mine to be working with the folks that are joining us on CCI.live, and you're in great hands, as Graham said. Dwight Durst's going to be taking care of you. We just ask for those folks that are on the internet, you bid up often and you bid early as we initiate the selling of the lots you do have interest in. Do not wait to the last minute. There's always a slight delay. If you let us know early on in the game, we'll know to wait on you before the final fall of the gavel, and thank you for your viewership there on the internet. The two gentlemen will be taking your bids around ringside here this afternoon are Mitchell Armitage and Jesse Bolin, both of them on special assignment. If you'll turn your bids to those two gentlemen, they'll turn addresses here at the block. We'll get you out of here as quick as we can. In the event there is a tie in the bidding, we'll open it up between those two bidders and those two bidders only. And should you have any questions, feel free to slow us down. We'll get you pointed in the right direction. Graham, with that being said, I'm ready to set sail and get underway here with the 2025 edition of the Lacy's Red Angus and MC Livestock production sale. We got a great set of bulls, and what a great place to start here with lot number 3.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, turn your catalog to lot number 3. They call him Benelli, an own son of the great Duff Warrior. Back to the redemption influence on the bottom side, an age advantage stud that they'll be retaining 1/3 semen interest in. Ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, one of the absolute densest bodied, biggest hip, stoutest featured red-hided bulls to sell this fall. Coming to you from the MC Livestock firm is a bull that checks a lot of boxes. Moderate birth, 748 at the weaning pen, 1,200 plus there for adjusted yearling weight. A bull that comes to you with an impressive 42 centimeter scrotal circumference. He is a true beef bull that is the epitome of quality. He's your lot number 3. They call him Benelli. Lot 3 to initiate the
3's over to buy.
2025 sale.
And who said 10 on him? 10 to buy him. I went to 5,000. Now 5,500 on him. I'll be divided over 6,000. Now 5 you want him. 6,500 over 7. I'm going to get that 7,500 over 8,000. I'm 75 over 8 to get him over 8. Over 8,000. Over 85 to get 9. Now over 9,000. Over 95. 10. I'm going to get that 10 to get 2 over 10,000. And 10,5. Now over 10,5. 11,000 already want on him. And 11,5. Got to be 11,000. Now 11,5. Now 12. Now 12. Now 12. Over 12,000 already want on him. And 12 to buy. Now over 12. And now 12. Now 13. But over 13. But over to get that 13. But over 13,000 already want him. And 13. 14. But over to get that 14. Now over 14. 14. 14. But over to get that 14. 15. How about $14,000? But now over 15. Now 15. 15. Say 15. But over 15. But over to get that 15. Georgia bidder. Come on now. 15,000. Now 17,000 already went on him. And 17. Now but over 18. But over 18,000. Georgia, what do you think here? Now but over 18. 18. But over 18,000. 18. Now but over 18. 18. What do you get? 18. Now 18. 18. Georgia, come on now. What about 18,000 already? What would I have? I'm 17. Now 18. What do you get? 18. 18. 18. Now 19. I'm at 18. About over 19. But what do you get at 19? 19. Now what over 19,000? What over 19? 19. 19. What a bull.
You talk about one here, Jared, that has got so much mass and so much dimension from every angle of evaluation. I love this bull's rib cage. I love how good he is in his forerib, his strength atop, the true power and shape that he reads with down his backside, and still to have that kind of athleticism on the go, that kind of foot quality, that kind of head shape and true herd bull look. I think he is a rugged herd sire ready for heavy service. Big-time herd bull here, worth the chips.
Nope, I got 17 up here on the internet. You got to be 18. You want to own that bull. Give me 17.5. 17.5 to own that good bull. Georgia, yes or yes? Got to go. Yes or yes? What are you thinking here? You got to bet at 17,500. You want him. 17. Now 5. Anybody else want to get that $17,500 on him? But I have. 17.5. You want him? But I sold him 17,714. 17,714.
Gets a great home, headed to Texas. Let's go to lot number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1. Here's the Red Warrior, back to the great collusion from the Stony Cow family, back to the great A302 on the bottom side. You talk about one that is absolutely as powerful and three-dimensional from every angle as you can make one. Back to the great Stony A302, one of the great cows to ever call home to Seabar Ranch. Lot number 1 from the Lacy firm.
You betcha. I'm at a 5, 6,000. Now 71 him. Come on. Now over 8,000, a 10. And 12 again. About 13, 15. Now over 15, about 17, 18. About 18,000. How about 18 now 20. But over to get 20 now 20. But over 20,000 already on him. Now over 20 now 2, 3. And 22 now 3, 3, 5. Now over 25,000 already on him. And 5 and 5 and 5. Over 25. Over 7 now over 30. And 7 now over 30. Get 30. Over 30,000. Over 30. But over to get 30 now 30 now 2, 2, 2 now 3. And 33. But over to get 3, 3, 3. But over 33,000 already to buy him. And 3 now 3 now 5 now 5 now 4. You got to be 7. And 7. Now over 37,000. Now over 8. Now over 38,000. Now 40. And now about 40,000 to buy. Now about 40 now 2, 2 now 3. And 43. Now over 3 to get 3. Now 43 now 5. Now about 7. Now 45. Now about 7 to get 7. Now about 47,000. But over to get that 7. Now about 8. And 48. Now about 50. Now 50,000. Round him off. And 50. Now about 50,000. Now 50. Now 2. I'm 50. Now about 2 to get 2. Now 52,000. Already want to buy him. Now about 2 to get 2. Now $52,000 on him. I'm at 50 but 2. Now about 2. I'll take 1. Give me 51. JB, is that helping? Got to be 51,000. 51. Anybody want to get that 51,000 already? What about I? 51,000. Don't leave mad. Here you're going to be 51,000 already. What about I? Sold a bull to you at 50,000. 50,000. He'll go to Shoal Creek. Thank you.
All
628.
right, here we go to lot number 2. They know what to do with him. You'll hear more of that bull, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 2, here's another Red Warrior, back to the great Mimi tribe, back to the legendary 458B on the bottom side of the pedigree. Ladies and gentlemen, his fourth generation dam, the great W085, would be one of the most important Red Angus females in the history of the breed. You talk about power, mass, and dimension. They call him Game On. He's your lot number 2.
You bet you on the Game On. Lot number 2, play ball here. Coming around in here. 5,000. Now $5,500. Do you want him? And $5,500 to buy. Now 55. Over 6,000. Now 5 to get 7. Now over 75. Over 8,000. Now over 85. Now over 90. Now over $9,500. Do you want him? And 10. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10. 5 and $11,000 on him. Now 11. 11. Now 12. Now 12. Now 12. Over 12,000. But over to get out. 20 get 12. But over 12,000. Do you want him? And 12. Now over 12 to buy. But over 12 on him. Now over 12. But over 13. 14. And now over 14. But over to get out. 14. 14. Now 15. Now 15. But over 17. And 17. Now 7 and 7. But over 17,000. But over 7. Now 7. But over 17,000. Down. But over 70. But over to get out. 17,000. Do you want him? Now over 17. Mitchell, did you give me 15? You're just asking. I had 14,000 up here on the internet. I'll take 14. Give me 15. Now 15. Now 15. Now 15. Thank you. Now 16,000. Now 15. Up at 16. I got the internet in the lead. Make no mistake. Now 16,000. 15, 16. But else would get at 16. Now up at 16. Now up at 16. Now 16. But would get at 16. But about 16. But up at 16,000. Already what about I sold a bull to you at 15,714.
Here we go. Lot number 5. Here be a captain's son. Back to the great future design from the Gold Bar influence. For those of you that have followed the program for several years, you know the importance and you know the value of the great Gold Bar. The foot quality, the fertility, the longevity of those cattle is absolutely unrivaled. Retaining a third semen interest. The MC firm calls him Winchester. He's your lot number 5.
You bet you
Big
talk
scrotal.
about a long-bodied, blood-red, good dude right there. Lot number 5 is over to buy Cinco. Over to buy it here to get rid of 5,000. Now $5,500 to buy him. How about a to get rid of 55, now about 55, over 55, down 5, down 5, down 5, about $5,500, got about 55, over 55, down 5, down 5, about $5,500, about 6,000, now 5. Then 65, about 45, about 7, now 5, got about 75, got about 5, now about 8,000, about 85, now about 8,500, down about 85, 85, long age bull right there, now 9, now 9, about to get out, over 9,000, 85, about 9 to get out, over 9,000, over 9 to 5, how about 9 bid down, over 5 to give out, over 9,500, now over 5 to give out, we're going to find another one like him, just go ahead and do it, give me 95, one stop shop here today, 95, yes or yes, now 10, and 10, about over 10 to get 10, Jay, you're behind, you got to be 10 online, and 10, about over to get at 10, you did not make it, Jay, got to be $10,000 now. What about 10 to get 10? What about 10 to get to be at 10? Now 5. Now 10, 5. Jay, you got to be 10, 5. I'm at 10 now. What about 5 to get 5? What about 5 to get 5? Come on, Jay, give it at 10, 5. Oklahoma, you're not in. Here, you got about that $10,500. You want him. And 10, 5 to buy. Now, what about 5 to get 5? What about 10, 5? Jay, you'll love him here. You got about that 10, 5. Now 5, now 5. What about 5 to get about that $10,500? What about $10,500? You want about I sold a bull to you. 10,000 on the phone. 10,000 on the phone. 638. Thank you.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to lot number 4. Lot number 4, he's a Red Warrior, back to the future design. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, he's a flushmate brother to the bull we just sold to you. Long, smooth, extended with a shot more frame and look. I like this lot number 4 bull. Here is Red Warrior, 4,004.
Bet you what do we do here? Lot number 4, number to buy, Quattro. Here to get about that 5,000, down $5,500. Got about 55, about 55, down 5, down 5, got about 55, about 55, but about $5,500 to buy him. And 55, about 6,000, now 5, got about that 65, down 5, down 5, got about that $6,500, you want him now, about over 5 to buy him. And 65, 70, but about to get 75, but about $7,500, got about 55, but about 75, 75, now about over 55, but about $7,500 to buy him. And 75, and 5, and 5, but about 75, now 5, 5, but about 75, but over 8,000. I'm 75, about over 8 to get it, but over 8, now over 8,000, down him now, over 8 to buy him, about over 8,000, but else would get 8 hands up, got to go here, you get about $8,000.
Better bull.
8,000, 8,000, 8,000, or you want to order, I sold a bull to you at 7,500, 690. 7,500, 690.
Here comes lot number 6, ladies and gentlemen. He's the Red Warrior, back to the great 8105, the high dollar generating cow that works here at Lacy's Red Angus. She has produced countless sons that have gone into stud and worked for some of the top firms across the industry. The dam of the great collusion, the dam, ladies and gentlemen, of some of the most important individuals to ever call home to Lacy's Red Angus. He comes to you with all the credentials, 824 pounds of pay weight. Love the power and shape of this bull. Love the balance that he offers numerically as well, and the one thing you can count on is he is backed by one of the great cows in the breed. Here's one of the last 8105 sons to ever sell, as she is now gone. Help yourself. Here's War Paint.
You betcha on War Paint. Lot number 6, number to buy, and what do we give here? 5,000, now $5,500. You want him? How about 5 to 5 to get rid of 55, over 6,000, now 5, over 7, over 75, over 8,000, 85, to get down, over 95, over 10, to get 10, over 10, 5, $11,000, on him now, 11, 5 to 12. How about 12, now 5, but over 13, but over to get at 13, 14, about 14,000, about 14, but over to get at 14 to 15, got about $15,000, now about 15, but over to get at $15,000 on him. And 16, now about 17, now about 17, 17, but over 18, 18, now about to get about 18,000. 18, now 20, now about 20, but over to get at 20, now about 20, but over $20,000, now about 20, now 2. I'm 20, but now 2, 3, now about 23,000, now 5, and 25, but about 7, now about 8, now about 28,000, now about over 28,000. One more time, here you got about $28,000 to buy him, and 8, and 8, but over 28,000, now about 28,000. Now 30, now 30, now 30. I'm at 20, but 30 get there, but over 30,000, but over I'll take 29. 29. Young man, you're going to be 29. You got to be 29, but over to get that $29,000 on him now, over 9 to buy him, but over $29,000 you want him. And 9 owned him now, but over 9 to get down, but over 9, able to buy 9 to get down, over $29,000 on him, but I sold a bull to you. 28,655 Texas bound. Thank you. Gets a good home. Holton Cattle Company. Here we go. Lot number Lot number 7. Number to buy. Lot number 7. Number to buy. Here's a brother to him. Here's a Dread Warrior. Back to the great gold bar bred female. Back to the great 8105 herself. Full brother, the last one here. You talk about a good one. Lot number 7. Number to buy. Full brother, the last one. Coming around in here. Up to 5,000. Now 55. What do you get? 6 on him. And 6 to buy. Number 65. Number 7. Now number 75. Number 8,000. Number 85. Number 90. Get out. Number 9,000. Number 95. Now number 95. 10. Hit 10 and 10 and 10. Number 10. Number 10. 5. 11. Now 11,000. And 11. I'll give it 11,000. Already want him. And 11 on him. Now 5. Number 12. And number to get out 12. Number 12. Able to buy 12 to get 12. Number 12,000. Number 12. Number to get out 12. 12. 12. Number 12. Number 12 to get about 12. And number to get out 12,000.
I promise you, there's not $14,000, $15,000 worth of difference in this pair of brothers, folks. This is a better bull. Study your lesson here. I know they can't all start the sale, but pay attention here to what we're doing. Quality cow family, utter design, foot quality. You'll never go out of style.
I'm 12. Now 13. I'm a 12. Give me that 12.5. I'm a 12. I'm a 5. C5. Got to be 12.5. Now 13. I'm a 12. I'm a 13. But 13. But to get out 13. But 13. But 13,000. Oklahoma got to be 13.5. Now I'm to give out over 13.5. 702. Got to be 13,500. Now but about 14. And now but about 14. 14. But to get out 14. But about 14. 14. But about 14. He's a cool dude. Now get on board here to get about that $14,000 on him. And 14. Now but about 14. Now but about 14. But to get out 14. 14. 14. Go ahead.
There's some folks that come through the offering, ladies and gentlemen. I know we're selling this bull good. There's some that come through the offering that thought this one might be just a shot better. He's a little bigger and longer. Pay attention here.
And I got 14.5, Mitchell. We're going up here, son. Got to be 15. 14.5, 15. Now 15, but if we get up 15,000. I'm 14.5, 15, but if we get up 15, got to be 15. Oklahoma, you got to be 15,000. Thank you. Now 5. Kansas got to be 15.5. Do it quick. 15.5. Do it quick. Got to be 15.5. But else would get at 15,500. Now, Greg, what do you think you're going to get that $15,500 on him? I'm 15 to 5. Now, what if I get 5? Now, 5. But would get that 5. What if I get that $15,000 around 5. But over 16. I'm 15.5 over 16. Brett, what do you think you're going to get that 16? Now 5. Got to be that 16,500. Got to be come on, Greg. Down with that 16.5 on him. I'm a 16.5. Now, what if I get 5 over 5? Now, over 5 TG. You're out. Got to be a 5 to get 5 over $16,500 order, but I have 16.5. Now 5. Now 5. What do you get 5 over $16,500 order? But I sold him $16,729.
Thank you, folks. Here we go to lot number 18, 40.5 centimeter scrotal, Bieber energized son, back to the cornerstone from the Lakota cow family. Moderate birth weight bull here, ladies and gentlemen, 13 CED, negative 3.6 birth weight with a 74-pound actual, yet he still spreads to 740-plus pounds at the weaning pen. In today's day and age, there's never been a time where a live calf is worth so much, and there's never been a time where a weaned calf is worth any more. Pay attention here, lot number 18.
You betcha, big wiener right here, lot number 18s over to buy to give here. EM 5,000, now $5,500 to buy. Now 5, you want him now 5, don't want him now. What over 55, over 55, now 5, now 5, to get up at 55, what over $6,000, now what over $6,500 on him. And 65, you want to buy now, what over $6,500, got about 5, what over 7, what over to get at 7, 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, what over 75, now what over 55, what over 75, what over sleep all night, heifer bill here, you get about at 75, now what over 75, what over $8,500, you want him. 85, what over 55, what over 85, what over 85, 95, 95, what over 95, what over 95, 95, now what over 10, 5, 10, 5, what over $10,500 on him. And 5 now 5 to get about 10 5 now over 10,500 got about 5 but what to get up to get 5 over 10 help you online got to be 10,000 even money 95 with Mitchell got to be 10 95 with Mitchell now over 10 to get 10 over 10,000 not over 10 but over to get that 10 now over 10 to get 10 over 10,000 order but I sold a bull to you at 9,500 already sold out 9,500. Thank you, 662.
Right on the same page, lot number 19, 1776, son. Back to the Iron Mike, a product of the program, ladies and gentlemen. Study what we're doing here. 70-pound birth weight, 777 at the weaning pen. Big spread bull, lot 19.
You betcha, 19, 1-9er, number 5, 5,000, now $5,500 on him. How about a 5, got about a 55, but over to get that 5, 5, 5, over 5, now 55, now 5, now 5, to get about a 5, but over to get that 5, 5, 5, over 5, but over 55, now 5, now 5, now 5, 55, over 6,000, over 6, over 5, 5, 5, over 5, to get about that $6,500 you want him, and $6,500 to buy, now over 5, 7, now over 75, now over 5 to give out, over 75, now 5, now 5, about 8,000. I'm 75, what do you get 8, over buy, now over 8,000, now over day, what do you get 8, over $8,000 to buy him. I'm 75, 8, you're out on line, now over day, what do you get 8, now over 8,000, now over $8,000, but I sold 8,000, 85, got to be $8,500 you want him, and 85, and 5, and 5, over 85, now over 5 to give out, over $8,500 to buy him, now over $8,500 you want him, but I sold out 8,604, 8,000 on 604.
Great buy, headed your way. way, Mark. Here comes lot number 20. Here's an Iron Mike back to the great Gold Bar, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a sire that pops up in pedigrees throughout the offering that you can count on for superior udder quality, foot design, and longevity. Moderate birth weight bull with an 839-pound weaning weight. Where has he been? Lot 20.
Lot 20, number to buy. What a good bull right here. He's an Iron Mike coming right here to get about that 5,000. Now $5,500 on him. I'm going to find a five, but to get 55, but I'm going to get 55 now. Five, get about a payment over to get a 5, but I'm to get 5, over 55 down, 5 down, 5 to get about $5,500 on him. And 5 now, over 55 down, 5 to give me 2.5. I'm going to 5,000 bid now. Tiffany over 10, but over to get 52.5 now. Over to get about 2 down, Tiffany down 5, over to get about 55, 7.5. I'm going to 55 over 750, 55 over 7.5. Bull worth the trip right here. You're going to be 57.5. Chuck full red meat muscle. Here you're going to be a 7.5. You want him. And 7.5, over 7, over to get 7 down, over 7, over 7 to get about 7 down, over 50, 7 down, over 7 down, over 6,000. I'm 7 down, but to get 6, but a bit 6,000, but a bit 6, but over to get that 6,000. Hands up, got to go here to get about that $6,000 to buy, but I. Now 2.5. Now 62.50. Kentucky, you're behind. You got to be Tiffany. Whatever to get at 60. 2.5 down. Tiffany. Whatever. Fight to give out over $65 you want him. And 5 and 5 and 5. Now whatever. Fight to give out over 70. You got to be 65 there. Missouri better got to be at $65 to go over by $65 you want to be sold out. 6,250. 604. 62.5. 604. Goodbye.
Let's go to lot number 30. We're going to get into a stretch of these hybrid bulls, ladies and gentlemen. And the only thing in the beef cattle industry that's free besides lunch today is hybrid vigor. This lot number 30 bull sired by Hard Drive, back to the great Blue Value on the bottom side. You talk about a bull that'll sire some fancy feeder cattle. Lot 30's his number.
You betcha. Imagine the females you'll retain. Lot number 30. Number to buy, a good one. You tell me what do we give here. How about a 5,000? Now $5,500. You want him? Older bull. Now you got to be 55 over 6,000 and 6 and 5. But about 55 over 65 now 5 over 7 over 7 now 5. What do you get? 5 over $7,500 to buy him? I'm 75 over 85 over 85 85 over 85 85 over 85 now 5 now 5 over 85 now 5 85 over 95 95 over $95 to buy him. And 95 85 over 95 over 95 95 middles. What do you get at 95 now 95 95 over $95 to buy. Sold him at 8,500 8,500. 664.
Here we go, lot number 27, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Hardy Son, back to the Saga influence on the bottom side. You talk about one that is long, stout, deep, and thick, a bull that offers so much shape and dimension. Another one of these hybrid studs that offers tremendous value, 775 pounds of pay weight, lot 27.
Lot number 27 is number to buy. A good red baldy right here. What do we give here? I'm at 5,000 now, $5,500 to buy him. I'm at 5 to 5, but you get 55 down, 5 now 5, 55, over 6,000 now 5, but you get 5, but over 7, now over 77, now over 7,000, over 75, over 5, 5, over 8,000. I'm 75, over 8, get over 8,000, over 8, you got to be 8 to 85. I'm at 8,000, but now over 85, what do you get $8,500 on him now over 85 to buy him. 85, now 9, over to get down 9 to get out over 9,000. Now 9 to buy, now over 9, you want him down 9.5. Anybody would get out, to get out over 95, now 5, anybody else would get out 5, over 5 to get over $9,500 over $9,500 on him, and I sold him at 9,655. Holton buys 9,655. Here we go. Lot number 29.
Here we go to 29. Here's one of the bulls, ladies and gentlemen. We just want to make mention on this one here. Needs to stick around for just a little bit, but if he doesn't pass in 30 days, you don't own him. It's that simple. He's a Pilgrim, back to the 9 Mile franchise. The franchise bull is one of the most unique and influential bulls the Red Angus breed has seen in the last 10 to 15 years, without a doubt. The daughters are incredible. The udder design, the foot quality, the length of body is perfect. Lot number 29, another hybrid bull that's looking for a lot of cows. Lot 29.
29. Number to buy, a good one. And you come right here to get about 5,000. Now 55. I'm going to 5 to 5. What do you get? $5,500 you want him? How about 455? 6,000. I'm 55 over 6,000 to 5. Now over 65, 7. Now over 77. Now over 7. What do we get? 77 over 7 and 7. But 7,000 and 7. But 7.
This is a no risk situation.
You got to be that 7 over 7 to get about that 7,000. Over 7 now 5. I'm 7 now over 5 to give out over 75. Now 5 to 5 to get about 5 to give out over $75 you want him? And 75 don't him now. But over 5. But over to get a 5. But I'm 5 to give out over 75 now 5 now 5 to get about that 75 now 5 now 5 over 5 now over 5. He's the one that's been deferred. Make no mistake, but he's going to stay here until he passes that semen check. If he does not pass, you do not own him. You don't have to pay for him until the day he passes and you pick him up. And I got 7,000 right up here. He's an awfully good dude. Give me 72.5 on him. 72.5 you want to buy him. 7,000. Now 2.5. And what else would you get at 72.5? Now what over 2? What over 2 to get about activity? What else would you get at activity? Get about 72.5 on him, and I have. Sold him 7,621. Thank you.
Great buy, Katie. Lot number 16 comes next. We're going to get into a pair of these black-red carrier bulls. Of course, they are black-hided, but they carry the red gene. They're sired by the lot number 16 bull, sired by the Shoal Creek stud known as Hard Drive, back to the Lacy Collusion Dam from the legendary Abigrace. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to point out that the maternal side of his pedigree traces back to his maternal granddam, is a full sister to the $105,000 9 Mile franchise. Pedigree, lot number 16.
Lot number 16, bred in the purple now. Lot number 16, number to buy to give here. Big testicle, 2. Isn't he a good bull? Lot number 16, number to buy. What do you give here? $5,000. Now $5,500. You want him? I would have 5 to give 5. Now I would have 55. Down 5. Down 5 to get about 55. I would have $6,000. Now I would have 6. Now 5 to give 5. I would have 5 to give 5. I would have 7. Now I would have $75 to buy him. And 75. Now I would have 5 to give 5. I would have 75. But I would have 5 to give 5. I would have 8,000. Now I would have 85. Now I would have 85. 85. I would have 85. I would have 90. I would have 9. I would have 9,000. 85. I would have 90. 9. But I would have get 9. I would have buy 9 to get 9. Say 9. But 9. I would have 9,000. I would have 9. But else would have get 9. 9. But I would have $9,000. Sold him at 8,500. 8,500. 664. Thank you.
Let's
good ones.
go to lot number 17. He's sired by the great C-Bar finished product. Back to the great Y11 once again on the top side of his pedigree. The bottom side comes with the influence of the Malbec. Back to the great Lacy Marie 8190, one of the absolute great females ever produced here at Lacy's Red Angus. He's one of the top prospects from the MC firm. He's your lot number 17.
You betcha. Deep, smooth, good moving one right here. Lot number 17 is over to buy. 5,000. Now $5,500 to buy him. I'm going to 5 to give 5. I'm going to give 5 to 55. Down 5 to give 5. I'm going to 55. Down 5 to 5 to get about 55. Down 5 to 5 to get about 50. I'm going to get 5 to give 5. I'm going to $5,500 to want him. And 5 to buy. I'm going to 5 to give 5. I'm going to 55. Down 5. Down 5. Anybody else would have get 5? Give me 2.5. I'm going to 5 down 2.5. Anybody else would have get activity? Get about 50. 2 would have been 2 to get about activity. I'm going to get $5,250. You want him? And 52.5 to buy. Now activity would have get 2.5. Now would have been 2. Now we got about activity. Got about 52. Now would have been 2 down 5. And 55 down 5 down 5. I'm going to 5 to give 5. Would have been 55 down 5 down 5 to get about 5 to give 5. Now would have been 5. Would have been 7.5. I'm 55. Would have been 750. 55. Would have been 7.5. 55. Would have been 7. Anybody else would have get 7.5. 55. Would have give me 5,600. Better bull. Now 57. Now 57. Now 57. Now 58. Now 58. Now 6,000. Even money. Now 6. Anybody else would have get $6,000 already want him. And 6 to buy. Now would have been 6. Now 6. Anybody else would have get 6. How about 9? 5,900. 5,900. Don't miss a good bull right here. To get about that $5,900 you want to buy him. Now 6,000. Now 6. Everybody else would have got 6. But about 6,000. He's awfully good here to get about that $6,000. You want to buy? I have for that kind of money. I'd say so. 6,000. You got to be 6,000 already. What about I? Sold him right there. 5,900, 5,900, 720, 5,900 on 720. Thank you.
Let's go to lot number 31 now. We're going to get into a powerful pair of these Polled Hereford studs. Lot 31, ladies and gentlemen, comes to you with so much mass and dimension. He's a manifest. Back to the Churchill Pilgrim on the bottom side. He's a big Cavanese bull with tremendous growth and power. Love the carcass value that he brings to the table as well in terms of his Baldy maternal index, top 6% of the breed. You talk about a bull to put on a set of red or black-hided females to make a sensational set of market-topping Baldies. Here's your bull, lot 31.
Lot 31's over to buy to give here. 5,000. Now 2.5. I'm going to find over to 2. I'm going to get 52 down 5. 5 to get about 55. Over 7 down. Over 6,000. Over 6 down. 2 down 5 to get be 65. 5 over 5 to get about 65. $500 you want him. And 5 to buy. Over 5 to get 5. Over 65. Over 7 down. Over 7. I'm 7 down. Over 7 to get 7 down. Over 7 to get 7 down. Over 7 to get 7 down. Over 7 down. Over 2 down 5. Over 75. Over 7 down. Over 8,000. And 8 down. Over 8. Over 82 down. 85. 85. Over 9 down. Over 9,000. Now 9. Over to get 9 to get out. Over 9. Over 9,000. Over 9 to get 9. 85. Over 9 to get out. Over 9,000. Already over 9. Sold him at 8,500. 636. 8,500. 636.
Lot 32 right there on the same page. Here's the Rooster. Back to the Stay With Me on the bottom side. Tremendous growth and power. 105 on his yearling weight. Moderate birth. Explosive growth and performance. A same deal here, ladies and gentlemen, applies in terms of the type of Baldy feeder cattle. I love this bull's shape. I love the stoutness he offers. He's got a little more frame and extension as well. He's your lot 32.
Lot number 32, number to buy. Don't you like him? 32, little older bull, better bull. Here, coming around in here to get about that, you betcha on a good yearling. And coming around in here to get about that 2, got about that 4,000, but about 2 down 5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 45, 45, but about 45, but about 7.5, and 5,000, now, but about 2 down, but about 52, 50, but about 200, to get about 52.5 on him. How about 52 down 5? What do you get 5 down, 55 down 5, to get about 50, but about to get 5, 5, 5, to get about 5,500. now 7.5. I'm 7.5. 6,000. Now what of it? 6. What get at 6? Now 6. Now 2.5. 5. And 5 and 5. What about 5 to get 5? What about 60? 5. What about 7.5? 7. What about get at 7? Now what about 7? Now what about 2.5? 5. What about $7,500? Do you want him? And 5 and 5 and 5. What about 75? Now 5 and 5 to get 5. What about 7.5? Now what about 70? What about get at 77.5? Mitchell asked her really nicely. Here, you're going to be 77.5. 75. 7.5. 75. 750. 75. Anybody else want to get at 7.5? On a bit of it, 7.5. You want a bit of suitable to 7,500. 6, 6, and an 8.
All right, here we go now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the fall yearling Red Angus bulls, and I cannot think of a better place to kick things back off with none other than the lot number 21 bull. If you're looking for one with length and size and frame and shape, here's a Desperado son that's back to the cornerstone that checks a lot of boxes. He's a 14 cavities with a 73-pound birth weight. He spreads to a very impressive 764 pounds of weaning weight performance. He's your lot 21.
Lot number 21's over to buy. 5,000. Now 2.5 on him. How about a 5? 2.5 you want him. Now 2.5 to buy. Now what about 10? What about 2.5? 5. What about 55? What about 7? What about 6,000? What about 6 now? 6 now? 6. What about 6,000? To buy. What about 2.5? How about 6 now? What about 2.5? What about activity? What about 62? What about 2? What about 2 to get about activity? What about activity? What about activity? 2 to get about 60? 2.5. What about sold about 6,000 JB. 6, 5, and a no.
Lot number 9 comes next. Lot 9, here's a Red Warrior back to the sire group that without a doubt has been the most popular this afternoon. He's back to the great Gold Bar influence of the tried and true stud himself that has left a string of daughters across the country that need no introduction. Lot number 9, big time herd bull, Red Warrior son.
You betcha, Red Warrior Gold Bar. And you tell me here to get about that 5,000. Now 2.5 on him. How about a 5? Now 2.5 you want to buy him. Now 250. What about him? What about 2? What about 2 to get about 50? 2 now what about 2.5? 5, 5, 5, what about 7.5? You want him? And 57 now. What about 6,000? Now what about 2 now? 2 now 5. What about 65 now? 5 to get about 5. What about to get 5? What about 7.5? I'm 65. What about 7 now? What about 7 now? 7 now? What about 7 now? What about 7,000? What about 7 now? What about 250? What about 72.5? What about 2? What to get at 72.5 on him? I'm 7,000 now. 2.5 now. 250. What about 72.5? You want about soldable 7,000 even money? 6, 5, and a 1.
Lot number 10. Here's a Red Warrior back to the Tango influence on the bottom side. 16 cavities, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of the top heifer bulls of the afternoon with a negative 2.9 birth, a 63-pound actual, but yet it gets better. 730-plus pounds of weaning weight performance. Lot number 10, big spread bull.
Number 10, door to buy right here. Big spread genetic bull. Up at a 5,000. Now 55. I'm going to find a 5. Better get a 5. What about 6,000? Now what about 5? What about 65? What about 7? Now what about 75? What about 8,000? Now what about 85? What about 95? Now what about 95? 95? What about 9,500? 95? 10, 5, 10, 5. Now what about $10,500? You want to own him? And 10, 5. Now 11, 5. Now 12. Now what about 20? Get 12. What about 12? What about 12,000? Now what about 12, 5? 13. Now what about 13? What about get 13? 30. What about 13? What about 13? 5, 5, 5. What about 14,000? And 14. What about 14? 14. What about 14,000? What about 14? Now 5, 5, 5. What about 5? Now 15. Now 15. Got about 15. We got about 15,000. Now 15. 5, 5, 5. What about 16? And 16. What about 16,000? What about 16? What about get at 16? What about 16? 16. What about 16,000? Now 5. And 5 and 5 and 5. What about 16,500? You want to own him? And 16.5. Now what are you thinking? Internet better here. You get about 5. Now 17. Now what about 17? Now 7. Now 7. What about 17? Now 5, 5, 5. What about 5? What about 18,000? Now what about 18? 18, 18. What about 18,000? What about 18? What do you get 18? What about 18? What about 18,000? What about 5? How about 18 now 5? Internet, you're behind. Now what about $18,500 on him? How about 18 now 5? Now 5. Say 5 bid 5. What about $18,500? Got about to give out. What about 18.5? You're out of line. Got to be 18.5. Now what to give out? What about $18,500 on him? 18.5 on him. Soldable to you. 18,000. 629. Thank you.
All right, lot number 8 right across the page. Here's the good news, Colonel. Another Red Warrior son back to the Gold Bar influence. Big time spread bowl as well. These Red Warriors just keep coming. Lot number 8.
You betcha. Ocho. Number to buy right here. Lot number 8. Number to buy. Don't you like him? I'm at a 5,000. Now $5,500. You want him? I'm at a 5 to 5. What do you get 5? Now 55. Better buy him. 5 to get 5. Now 55. Say 5 bid 5. Now 55. Now 5. 5. What about to get about $5,500? You want him? And 55. What about 6,000? Now 5. What do you get 5? What about 65? 5. What about to get about him? What about to get 5? Get 5. What about $6,500? What about 7? Now what about 7,000? And 7 and 7. What about 7? What about get 77? Now what about 7? What about 77? Now what about $7,000 to buy him? And 7. What about 7? What else? What do you get at 7? 7. 7. What about 75? I'm at 7. Oklahoma. You got to be 75. What do you get 5? What about 75? Now 5. Jay, you got to be $7,500 to buy him. And 75. Now 5. Now 5. What do you get 5? What about 8? Now what about 8,000? I'm 75. Cynthia, you got to be 8. And what do you get 8? What about 8,000? Missouri, better going to be $8,000 on him. I'm 75. What do you get 8? Now what about 8,000? Cynthia, yes or yes, got to go. I'm 75. What about 8,000. Got to pull the pin. Cynthia here to get about 85. Got about 8,000. Everybody else would get 8,000. What about $8,000? So let me your way, Jay. 7,500 going to Anthony Ranches, Southern Oklahoma bound 706. Thank
Great
you.
eye and a great buy there, Jay. Here comes lot number 12, a big scrotal son of the $120,000 Duff Red Blood. Back to the Lacy signature influence with a 14 cavities, 118 at a year. A bull that comes in the top 7% of the business for milk, top 15% for weaning weight, retaining a third interest in this MC Livestock stud that you talk about is as dark cherry red, big framed, and long bodied as any yearling bull today. They call him Remington. He's your lot number 12.
Lot number 12 is over to buy. 1-2. 1-2's over to buy to give here. You talk about a slick dude here now. Lot number 12 is over to buy. They call him Mitch, and you tell me here to go to about that 5,000. Now $5,500 to buy him. How about a 5 to 55? Now 5 to get 55. Over 6,000. Now 5 to get 5. Over 5. Over 7. Over 75. Over $8,000. Over day. Over day. Over 85 to 9. Hit 9. But over 9 down to 5. But over 10. But over to get that 10. Now 10, 5, 11. Now $11,000 to buy him. Now 5. Now $11,500 you want him. How about 11 to 5? Now over 12. But over to get that 12. Now 12. But over $12,000. Now but over 12. Now 12. Now 12. Over $12,000 you want him. How about 11, 5, 12. Now over 12. But over to get that 12. Now 5. Get over that 5 to get 5. But over 12, 5, 13. How about 12, 5. But over 13. But over to get that 13. But over 13. But else would get that 13.
Better bull.
5. And 13, 5, 14. But about 14. But about 14. But over to get that 14,000. How about 13, 5, 14. But else would get that 14. But about $14,000 on him now. But about 14 to buy. But about 14. You want him now. But about $14,000 on him now. Sold the bull to you. 13,500. 13,500. 670. Thank you.
Here comes lot number 15, 2 pages over. Lot number 15. Here's a big, long, stout, strapping stud sired by Hard Drive. Back to the Iron Mike from the Lana cow family. Ladies and gentlemen, study the third generation maternal dam of this great stud. Utter quality, mass, dimension, frame, and power. Here is a big-time herd bull. Lot number 15 from the MC
15's
firm.
where to buy. 15's where to buy. Big bone, stout, square hip. Good one right here. You tell him to run it here. I'm at 5,000. Now $5,500 to buy him. And 55 now. What over 55? What over 55 now? 5 now. 5 to get over down. What over to get that 5 now? 6 now. 6 now. 6 now. What over 6,000 now? 5. 5. 5. What over 7 now? What over $7,500? By God, away 5 to get 5. What over $7,500? You want him? And 75. What over 8? What over 85? What over 9? What over to get that 9 to get down? What over 9,000? Then 9 to 9. What over 9? What over 9? Say down, but down. What over 9 to get down? What over 9 to get down? What over $9,000? Now what over 9 to get down? What over 9? What over 9,000? Now 95. Now 95. Now 95. Now 5. What do you get 5? $9,500. You want him now? What over 95 to buy him? And I sold the bull to you at 9,602.
Here comes lot number 22 next. 22 be the number to buy on a stud coming to you, ladies and gentlemen, with the bells and whistles. He's a red label, the $70,000 stud produced in the Shaggy Meadows program of South Dakota. He's back to the great Seabar Stoney cow family. His maternal granddam is the legendary A302. As mentioned earlier, one of the most important and influential females in the Red Angus business, retaining a third interest. They call him Ruger, lot 22.
Lot number 22, double deuce right here. Coming right in here to get about, you betcha, 5,000. Now 55. How about a 5 to get 5 now? 5 to get about 55 now. 5 to get about $5,500. You want him? How about a 5 now? 5 now 55. What about 6,000 now? What about 5 to get 5? What about $6,500 on him now? What about 5 to buy? What about 65? What about 75 now? 5 to 5. What about $7,500? You want him? And 75 and 5 now. What about 85 to 5? What about 85 to 5? What about 85 to 5? What about $8,500 on him? 85 now. What about 85 to 5? What about 85 to get 85 to 5? 85. What about 5? What about 5? What about 85? Give me 8,000. Give me 8,000. 75 online. Give me 8,000. The back 8. Now 85. Give me 85. What do you find? What about $8,500? You want him? How about 8 bid 5? What about 5 to get 5? What about 85? 85. 85. What about 85? 85. What about $8,500? You want about I sold the bull to you 8,000. Thank you, Caleb. 624. 8,000.
Lot number 25 coming to you next. An own son, ladies and gentlemen, of the legendary Gold Bar 0251. Longevity, fertility, foot quality, and functionality bred right in. Back to the great 8109. One of the other great females in the program besides 8105 that has been a true influencer when it comes to the maternal side of pedigrees that we've sold for the last several years. Ladies and gentlemen, big wean and weight bull on the Gold Bar, lot number 25.
Number 25, number to buy, the Gold Bar. And you will bet you what to give here, a great cow family. And lot number 25, so where to buy. How you bet you, I'm at a 5. Now $5,500, you want him. And 5, now 55, but what to get a 5, but I'm 5 to give out, over 55, now 5, now 5 to get about 55, now 5, now 5, but I'm 5 to give out, over 55, over 6,000, now 6, now 6, now 5, now 5, now 5 to get about that $6,500 on him. And 65, 7, out over 7. 7. I would have get that 7. I would have been 7. I would have been 7. I would have get that 7. I would have been 7. 7. I would have been 7,000. And 65.71 him now. 7 to bind. I would have been 7. Cynthia, what do you think here to get about that 7? 7. I would have been 7. I would have been 7. I would have been 7,000 on him. And 7 and 7 and 7. I would have been 7. I would have been 7. I would have been 7,000. Else would have get that 7,000 on. I sold him to you 6,500. Anthony Ranches 706. 6,500. 706.
Great buy there, Jay. Here we go. Lot number 26 right across the page. Sired by the record-selling Pie Captain. Back to the Copperhead from the Ruby Cow family. Here's another bull that offers a moderate 76-pound birth weight, 731 at weaning time, and a bull that comes top 1% of the breed for milk, top 3 for ribeye. A big weaning bull here, Jared. Lot 26.
You betcha.
Two-bull warning.
Big outline, long-sided, good dude right there. Lot number 26. He's a captain. And you tell me what would we give here to get about that 5,000 on him? Yes, sir. Now $5,500 you want him. And 55 to buy. Now what would I give out? 55 over 6,000. Now 5. What do you give 5 over 65 over 7 now 5? What about $7,500 you want him? And 75 over 8. Now what about 85? Now what about $8,500? 85 over 9 to get out over 9,000. Now 9. Now what about 5? Now 2. Now 5. Got to be 95. Now 5. Now 5 over 5. 7. Now 10. And 10. Now what about 10,000? Now what about 10? Now 2. I'm at 10. What about 2 to get 2? What about 10 2? Now what about 2 to get 2? What about 10 2? Now what about 10 2? Now what about 10 foot 2? Now what about 10? What about that 10 2? Out of it. So the bull 10,000 even money. 10,000.
Bid on all the good ones today.
671.
Here comes 23, Jared, the last bull of the afternoon, lot 23. He's a Luke son. Back to the collusion from the Stony line. Another stud that traces to the great A302. Longevity, foot quality, structural build, and eye appeal, all wrapped into one. He's a Luke, lot 23.
Lot number 23 is over to buy. You bet you what to get on number 23 is number to buy. What do we give here? You talk about a awfully good one right there late in the day. And a big stout one right there. 5,000. Now 55. I'm going to 5 to 5. What do you get 5 to 55? Over 6,000. Now 5. Now what about 65? What about 7? Now 7. What about 7,000? Now 5. I'm at 75. What about 75? What about 8,000? What about 85? What about 85? Now what about $85 to buy him? 85. What about 85? What about 85? What about 9 to get down? What about 9? What about 9,000? 85. What do you get 9? I better buy 9 to get down. What about 9,000? Now what about 95? I'm at 9 to 5. What about 95? 95. 95. What about 95? Where are you going to find another one? You got to be 95, but about 5. Today's the day. Now, what about 95? What do you get up 5? What about 5 to give out? What about 95? Really? Your idea. Now 95. Missouri bidder, 92.5 bid here in the seats. You got to be 95. 95. Yes or yes, Missouri, you got to be 95. Online, everybody's out on CCI.live. You got to be 95. 9,500. 9,500. $9,500. You want him now, Cynthia? What are you doing here? Now 750. Now 7.5. Don't quit now. Just go ahead and finish what you started. Give me 97.5. 95. 750. Now 10,000. Cynthia, what do you get at 10? What about 10? 10, 10, over 10, over 10,000. Round him off. Even money. And 10. Now what over 10 to get 10? Now what over 10 to get 10? Everybody's out on the internet. Now what over 10? Your internet, you're not in. Now 10, 10, 10, what over 10? What over 10,000? What else? What do you get at 10, 10, 10, what over 10,000? Auto, 10,000. What do you yes or yes? Cynthia, go ahead. Cynthia, yes or yes? Got to be 10,000. Sold the bull. 9,750. Thank you. 639. Thank you.
Jared, before we move to the females, Wyatt just let me know that they had a call into the office. We had a misfire on one of the black bulls. We're going to resell this 17 bull to you, folks. If you're online, please pay attention here to what lot we're on. We're trying to be pretty clear, but I know we're moving fast. Lot number 17, we're going to resell this bull. Folks, for those of you here in the seats, he is the finished product. Back to the Malbec, awfully impressive bull, in fact. Negative 3.3 on the birth, 72-pound birth weight. Big weaning weight bull. Love this kind. Lot number 17.
You betcha. Who said 5 on him? 5 to buy him. But what do you get? Give out over 5,000. Got about to give out over 5. 5 over 5 to get about 5. 5 over 5. Start him along. 4,000. Now 2.5. I'm a 4 down 2 video. What about 42.5? I'm a 4 bid now. What about 2? What about get at 2.5? Now what about 10 to get about 4,000? Got about 10. What about get at 2? He got about 42 now 5. And 45 and 5 and 5. What about 45 now? What about 5? Come on. What about 45? 45. What about 7.5? I'm 45. What about 7.5? 7.5. Got about 7.5. 45. 7.5. 5. And 5 and 5. What about 5,000? Now what about 5? Come on, Cynthia. Now what about 5? What about 5,000? And 5. Now what about 5? What about 5,000? What about 2.5 again? Here to get about 2.5. 5. And 55 now 5 and 5 to get about 55. Cynthia, come on, do it. Here to get about 50. $500 you want him. And 5 and 5 now. What about 55? What about 7.5? Now 7 now. What about 6,000? Now 6. What else would you get at 6? 6.
Better
6.
bull.
What about 6,000? Now don't miss him. Here to get about $6,000 on him.
Here's a bull
and
that should
6,
be helping the average, not hurting it, Jared.
You bet you. 6,000. Now what about 6? Now what about 6? What about get at 6? 6. 6. What about $6,000? What do we got about that $6,000 on him? And 6. Now what about 6,000? Now what about 6 now? 6 now. 6 now. What about what's that, gentlemen? I had 55 right up here. You got to be 7.5. 57.50, 55, 7.5, 750, 55, 7.5. Why wouldn't you? Now 7.5. How about 6? 5,600. Got to go. 56. Anybody else want to get that $5,600? You want to buy $5,600 to buy, but I sold them to you $5,500, $693. $5,500, $693.
Great buy, Cynthia. Way to pay attention. You will love that bull when you get him home. We're going to move to our spring-bred heifer division, ladies and gentlemen, and what a special treat to lead things off. The Curtis family, Nick and Callie and Stetson, have elected to sell some of their very, very best, but in convincing them to do so, they have a special request between this pair of females. We're only going to sell one of them. So whichever heifer is selected, obviously the winning bidder will take home. Whichever heifer is not selected, they've got enough confidence in to take back to put into their program and carry on the tradition in Cal family. 66, of course, is the Bieber Energized. They're both back to the great 499 female that needs no introduction to their firm. The 449 female is truly impressive, coming to you with an elite data package. Both pair of females exquisite in terms of their phenotype. Great numbers. Both females, as we mentioned there is some updates. They are due on 2/11/26 and 2/15/26. What a pair of females. Choice and privilege. Whichever one you don't want, they're going to take home and put back into the herd. And I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, you can't go wrong with this pair of females.
On choice, on the two Energized sisters right here, ladies and gentlemen. And who said 10 on them? 10 to buy them. Start them at 5. Now 55. 6,000. 55, over 6,000. 5, over 77. Come on, over 77. Now over 75, over 8,000. 85, what do you get 9, over 90, get out, over 95. Now 10. Now 10, what do you get 10? Now 5, over 10, 5, 11. Now $11,000 to buy, now 11, now 5, but $11,500 got about 55, 11, 5. 11, 5, now over 55, 11, 5, now over 55, 11, 5, now 12. I'm 11, 5, over 20, get 12, over 12,000, over 20, get 12, over 12,000. You're out online. I'm at 12, now over 12, 5, and again here to get about 12, 5, 12, 5, 13. I'm at 12, 5, over 13, but over to get 13, over 13, but over $13,000 to buy, and 13, but over 13, we're going to find now over 13, now 5, now over 5 again here, you got 14. I'm at 13, 5, 14, but about 14, but about 14, but else would get 14, but about 14,000, and 14, and 14, but about 14, now 5, but about 5, now $15,000 to buy them, and 15 on choice now, here you get about 15, but over to get 15, but about 15, get about 15,000.
Only selling one.
And 15, now over 15, get over 15, but over to get 15, but about 15, get about 15, got about 15, but over to get 15,000, and 15, now over 15, got about 15, no sir, I had 14 up here, I put your man in at 14.5. 14.5. 14.5. Now 5. Anybody else would get up? I'd give out about 14.5. I'll take 14.2. 14.2. 14.2. 14.2. Anybody else would get that 14.2? Auto, but I sold them right there. 14,707. 14,000 on 707.
Carol, type in your chat box which one you'd like, 66 or 67. Let us know, Carol.
She takes 66. All right.
All right. We go. Thank you. 67. Headed back to Archie. Here we go. Lot 70. Lot 70. Hard drive daughter. Back to the declaration. Look at the number profile here, Jared. A 72-pound birth weight also. Tremendous spread. Safe AI to the great night moves. Lot number 70 be the number to buy.
Lot 70 is number to buy. About 5,000. Now 2.5 on her. How about a 5? How about a 2? But if we get 5,250. How about a 5? What about a 2? Now what about a 2? But if we get a 250. What about 50? 2 now. What about a get about 50? 2.5 you want to own them. How about a 5? But about 2.5. Now 5. But you get 55. 7.5. But about 7.5. 55. What about 7.5? What about 7.5? 55. What about 7? What about 7.5? 55. What about 7.5? How about 55? What about 7.5? 6,000. Now 2.5 on her. Now 2.5 you want her. Now 62.50 on her. Now 250. What about get activity? What about 2? What about 2 to get about activity? What about 2 now 5? And 65. What about 7.5? What about 7 to get about 7.5? 65. Matthew, you're going to be 7.5. 65. What about 7.5 on them? And 65. 7.5 you want them. Now 7.5. 7. What about to get at 7? Grant's got to be 7. Now 7. What about 7,000? And 7.5. What about 7? What about to get at 7? What about 7? Now 7. Now what about 250? What about 72.5 on her? 7 now. What about 2.5 you want to own her? What about 2? What about 72 now? What about 72? What about get about 72.5 to go? What about 72.5? What about sold them 7,626. 7,626.
Here we go, lot 69 right up the page, sired by the Great Red Warrior, a sire group that absolutely has been incredible this afternoon on the bull side. You've loved them all afternoon. Back to the brown persistent on the bottom side. I promise you, these Red Warrior sons that you bought all afternoon will make incredible daughters just like this female. Help yourself here. Safe AI, do 210.26 to the Great Night Moves. Lot 69,
Lot
Jared.
69, number to buy. What do you give here? The Color Angel coming around here to get about that at 5,000. Now 2.5 on her. How about 5 over 2.5 you want her? Down 2.5 to buy her. Now over 250. You want over 5,000. 250. Over 250. Get over 50. 2 now over 5,000. 250 to buy her. And 2.5 now over 250. Over 2.5. And over to get at 250. 2 to get over 250. 2 to get over 50. 2 now over 2 to get start them along at 4,000. Now 2.5. I'm at 4 bid. Now 250 on a bred female. Now 5. What do you get? 45. 7.5. I'm 45 over 7.5. 7.5 over 7. Over to get at 7.5 over 5,000. Now over 5 to get 5 over 5. Over 5 to get 5 over 5,000. You're out online. And 5 now over 250. Over to get at 52.5. And I'm at a 5 bid. Now 250 over 52. Now over 52.5 over 52.5 5. And 55 now over 55. You're behind on the internet. Here to get about 55 over 55. 55 over 55 now 5 to get about 55 down over 55 over 7.5. 55 over 7.5. Grant, get in. Now over 7.5. 55 over 7.5. 55 over 7.5. 55 over 7.5 over 5700. 50 over 7.5. 55 over 7.5 on her 9. 57.5. You want to buy her and I sold her to you. 5,500. 5,500. Westphalia bound, 675. Thank you. Here
71 comes next. Here's another powerful hard drive daughter. Back to the Gold Bar influence. You talk about a very maternal pedigree with a 14 cavities, negative 2.4 at birth, moderate birth weight, safe AI to Lacy legacy, lot 71.
71's over to buy, 4,000. Now 2.5 on them. I'm going to forward over 2.5, and I'm going to forward bid down to it. What about 42? Now what about out over to get about 4,250 into 5, 5, 5, 5, over 7.5, 5,000. And 5 now over 5 to get 5, over 5 to 5, over 5, over 5 to get 5, over 5,000. But over to get 5, 5, 5. JB got to be 5. Now 2.5, 55. Now 7.5. Now 6,000. I'm 7 now over 6. Now 6. Everybody else would get at 6. Now 6. But over 6,000. Now over 2.5. Now over 2 to get about 60. 2.5, 5. And $6,500. Got over 5 to get 5, over 65. Now over 5 to get 5, over 65. Now over 5 over 7.5. But over to get at 60. 7.5 on them. And 6,500. 7.5. 7. Now over 7. Now over 7. Over to get at 7. 7. Over 7,000. Already one owner. And 7 her. Now 7 to buyer. Over 2. Over 72.5. Grant's got to be 72.5 on her. I'm at 7 bid down. 2 over 72.5. Over to get at 2 over 72. Now over to get about 7,255. 5 to get about 75. Matthew. And 75. Over 5 to get 5. Over 5. Now 5. What do we got? Got about a 5. But over to get at 5. But over 5. Now over 7.5. I'm 75. Over 750. I'm 75. Over 7.5. Grant, what are you thinking here? You're going to be 77.5. Over 7.5. 7.5. Over 75. Over 7 out over 8,000. I'm 7 out over 8 to get over 8,000. Over 8,000. Over to get 8,000. Matthew, you got to be 8,000. I'm 7.5. What do you get 8 on her? 8 to buy her. Over 8,000.
Better female.
Over $8,000 order. Sold her to you 77.5, 626, 77.5, 626.
All right, lot number 68. Here'd be the last bred heifer in the world. She's a desperado. Back to the Iron Mike, a female that comes to you, ladies and gentlemen, with so much mass and power. She too is safe AI. What a testament to the fertility of these females. Every one of them safe AI today. Lot 68.
Lot 68 number to buy 4,000. Now 2.5 on her. Now 2.5 to buy her. Now 250. What do we forget about that? But if we get 45, 45. What about 7.5? What about 40,000? What about 47.5? 5,000. I'm 47 now. What about 55? Over 2.5. Now 55. 55. Over 55. Now 5. 5. 55. Over 7. Now 6,000. And 7 out over 6,000. Now 2.5. But about 65. Now 5. 5 to get about 65. Over 7. Now 7. And now over 77. Now over 7. What about get 7? What about 77? Now over 2. Over 72.5. Now 5. And 75. Now 5. Now 5. Over 75. Now 5. 5 to get about 5 to get 5. Over 75. 2.5 online. Now 75. I'm at 2.5. Now over 5 to get 5. Over 75. But else would get 5 to get 5. Over $75 to buy. But I sold out 7,250. 602. 72.5. 602.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, turn your catalog to lot number 36, and do we have a special treat for you this afternoon? Coming to you straight from the heart of the program are some of the best fall yearling females that Dan and his family and Nick and his family have ever offered for your appraisal. Lot number 36 leads things off. She's sired by the very, very popular Duff Red Warrior. Back to the influence of the great Gold Bar via the influence of the legendary Lacy Marie 8190, a pedigree that simply could not be drawn up any more maternal or any more practical in its kind. You talk about one that is elegant from the side, massive bodied, square hipped, and loose structured. She comes to you, ladies and gentlemen, with an elite number profile to boot, with all the cow family performance and power in the world. I think without a doubt these Red Warrior daughters are here to stay and certainly will make an impact in your program. These females that have sold at Lacy's Red Angus for the last several years, ladies and gentlemen, in this yearling heifer division have gone on to become instrumental brood cows and donors for the firms that have tied in. Invest in the future of your program. Here's lot 36.
Lot number 36, number to buy, a bid 6,000 internet, $8,000 donor. I'm 7 out over 8 again. Come on, now over 8, now over 10, now over 10, 11, now 12, now over 12,000, now over 20, 12, over 12, over 13. I'm a total over 13, 13, 13, but about 15, but over to get 15, but about $17,000 to buy them, and 15, 17, but about 17, but over to get 17, but over 17, 17, 17, but we got about $17,000 honor, and 17, but over 7, now 7, we got about 7, now give me that 16. I'm 15, now over 16, but over 16, over to get that 16, 16, got over that 16,000. And 17, I'm a 16, but over 17 again here, but over 18. 18, now 20, but over 20, but over 20,000, now over 20, but over to get that 20, now 20, but over 20, now 20, but over 20,000. Already want to buy or not have.
Folks, I'm just going to throw a stat out here at you. The first 10 Red Warrior progeny, male and female, have averaged north of 17,000 a head. You talk about consistency and earning potential. Here's a sire group to tie to.
16, 15, 16. Everybody else would get that $16,000 buyer. And 15, 16. Yes, 16, 17. Now what over 77, now what over 17, what over 17, 17, 17, what over 18. I'm 17, what over 18, 18, 18, what over 20. How about 18, what over 20, get 20, say 20, but 20, what over 20, what over 20,000. How about 19? Give me that 19. 19. Ohio got to be that 19. Kansas, you're behind 2. Got to be that 19, 19, 9. Arkansas in the lead. Now what over 19, 19, 19, what over 19,000. Now what over 19, 19, what over 19,000. Now what over 19, 19, what over 19,000 to buy, and I have. 19,000 already won her, and I sold her to you at 18,722. Thank you, 18,722.
All right, here we go to lot number 43, ladies and gentlemen. 43 comes next on a very impressive female that has the bells and whistles. She's a red blood. Back to the collusion. Her maternal granddam is the legendary A302. Lot number 43.
Lot 43, number to buy. I like this one now. Come back here. Lot number 43 is number to buy. 5,000. Now 2.5 on her. I'm going to 5 over 2.5. What we got? 2.5, 5 over 55, over 7, over 6,000. Now over 6 now, 6 now, 6 now, 2.5 now, 5. And 6,500. Got over to give out over 65, 5, over how to get over 5, over 7 now, over 7. And 7, over 7 now, 7, but over 7,000, over 7 now, 2.5. I'm 7 now, over 250, over 72, and over now, over that to get over that 7,000, 250 now, 5, over 5 to get over now, 5 now, over 7.5. I'm 75, over 7.5, 75, over 7.5, over 8, now over 8, what do you get 8? Now over 8,000, over 8, over 2, over 8,000, already won them. At 8, now over 8, Randy, what do you think here? Over 8,000, even money, now over 8, over 8,000, over 8,000, already whatever I sold her to you. 77.5, 77.5. 601, thank you.
42 comes next. Here's another red blood. Back to the great Lakota 078 C female. Big bodied, square built, loose made, the right kind. 42 is number to buy.
42, number to buy. Don't you like her? Down, coming around here to get about that 5,000. Down 2.5 on her. I'm 2.5, 5, 7.5. What do you get? 6,000. And 6 now, 2.5. I'm 6 bid now, over 2.5, 5, but over 5, over 65, over 7 now, 7, over 7 now, over 7 and 7, 7, over 7,000 now, 2.5, 5, and 75 now, 5 to give out, over 75 now, 5 to get out, over 75, JB. You got to be 77.5, 75, 7.5, 7.5, 8,000. I'm 7 now. What do you get 8? Now 8. What do you get 8,000? No, whatever 8,000 to buy them. I'm 7.5. Now 8. What do you get 8? Whatever 8. Now whatever 2.5. 82, whatever 82, whatever now, whatever to get about 8,000. $250 to go on owner. I'm at 8 bid down, 2.5 to buy her. Yes, sir, yes, sir. You want to be 82. Now whatever 2 to get about 82 to have owner. Sold her to you 8,623, 8,623.
46 is coming to you next across that video screen. Here'd be another Red Warrior daughter. Back to the legacy influence. Big body, dark red. Here's one that was on Mitchell's short list, Jared. Lot 48.
You bet.
46.
Everything's short on his list. Lot number 46. Number to buy. What do you give here? Hey, you betcha. I'm at a 5,000 now. 2.5. I'm 5 over 2.5. 5 over 55. Over 7.5. 6,000. Over 6,000. Over 2.5. 5 to get 5 over 60. $500 to buy him. And $6,500. You order over 5 to buy her. Over 5 to give out. Over 65. 5 over 5 to get about 65. Over 7.5. Now 7. And 7 now. Over 7. Now 2.5. Now 72. Over 200. To get about 72. Over to get about 72. Now 5. And 75. 5 over 5. Over 5. Over 7 now. Over 8,000. Now 8. What do you get? Over 8,000. Now over 8. You get 8 now to 82.5. $80,250. You want to buy her? Arkansas 82.5. You want in? How about 8 now? Over 2.5. 85. Over 5 to give out. Over 85. Hello Oklahoma. Now over 85. 85. Over 85. 85. Over 85. Over 85 to buy, but I sold out 82.5. 623. 82.5. 623.
Great buy. Lot number 35 comes next. Here'd be another female back to the front of your Red Angus yearling division catalog. 35's a Red Warrior back to the gold bar. You talk about consistency in a mating. You talk about body and fleshing ease. Talk about a big-time set of brood cow prospects. Lot 35, where has she been?
Lot 35, number to buy. Who did the sale order here? Coming right in here to get over that, you betcha, 5,000, now 2.5. How about a 5, over 2 now 5, now 55, now 5, to get over 5, now 5, 55, over 7, now, but over 6,000, over 6 now, 6 now, 6 now, over $6,000 on them. And 6, and over to get that 6, now 2.5, 5, get over to 5, but over to get a 5, but over 5 to get 5, over $65, got over 5, 5, over 5 to get over that $65 you want her. And $5, over 7.5, 65, 7.5, 7, and 7, and 7, over 7, but over to get that 7, and 7, over 7 to get over that 7,000, even money. Now 7, but over to get that 7, over 250, over 72, and over down, over 5, 5, over 5 to get over that $75 to buy her. And 75, over 5 to get over 75, but over to get that 5, now over 5, over 75, over 7.5. I'm 75, what up 7.5, 7 what up 75, what up 7, what up 7, what up 75, what up 7 now, what up $7,750 you want her die. Sold her to you 7,500, 623, 7,500, 623.
He knows the good ones. Great eye, Randy. Lot number 34 coming to you next. Oh my. She is a Red Warrior, back to the Lakota influence on the bottom side with the great pie, one of a kind. Look at the number profile. 135 at a year. She's in the top 4% of the breed for weaning weight, top 6 for yearling. A big-time growth in carcass female. Love the power and the substance of these Red Warriors. She's lot 34.
34, number to buy, 5,000, now 55. Coming around in here. Come on, gentlemen, 6,000, now 5. Come, boys, now 7, now 75, what about 8,000? That's away. 85, now 9. And again, now what about 95, 10, now what about 10, 5, 11, now 11,000, now 11, give it 11,000, do you want her? At 11, order, now 11, a buyer, now 11, now 12, now 12, now 13, what about to get at 13, now 14, and 14, what about to get at 14, now what about 14, now what about 14, what about to get at $14,000 on her? 13, 5, 14, now 5. I'm 14, but about to give out about 14, 5, but about to give out about 14, 5, 5, 5, about to get about 14, 5, you want her? I'm a 14 to 5, but to get 5, but about 5 to get 5, but about $14,500 on her. I'm a 14 now 5, now 5, now 5, but to get at 5, but about 5 to get 5, but about 14, 5. I'm a 14 to 5, but else would get at 5 to get 5. Big numbers. Now 15,000. Now 15, 14, 5, 15, and 5. Got to be $15,500, I think so. Big numbers, good looking. Where are you going to find another one like her? Just go ahead and buy her. 15.5, 15.5. Do it. Got to be that $15,500 on her. And 15.5, there's no fame in quitting. Got to be 15.5. 15.5. Now 16. Now 16. Got to be 16. 15.5 over 16. I'm 55 over 16. But what do you get at 16,000? I'm 55 over 16. 16. Got about that 16. But else what do you get at $16,000 order die? $16,000. You want to order die? Got to be 16. Got to be 16 online. I already have 15.5. Here you got to be 16. 16. 16. Anybody else want to get that $16,000 order die? Sold her to you 15,500. 15.5. 601. Thank you.
37 is on her way next. Big-time Red Warrior daughter that is moderate, dark in color, beautiful from the side with tremendous mass and dimension. And looky here, her maternal granddam is the great 8105. Power in the blood, lot 37.
Lot 37 over to buy. You talk about a good one right here, deep-sided. You talk about a high-quality beast, 37. I'm going to find a 55 over 6,000. And 6. I'm going to put 6,000. I'm going to put 6. Now 6. Now 6,000. But it was what to get at 6. 6. 6. Now 2.5. It would have get at 2.5. And 65. I'm going to put 7.5. And 7. What do we get over at 7.5? What get at 7.5, 7 out over 60, 7 out over 7 out over 2.5, 5 over $75 you want her. And 75 now, 5 to get about 5 over 75 now, 5 to don't miss her to get about 5 over 75 now, 5 over 7.5 now 8,000 now 8 would you get over $8,000 over 8 to buy over 8,000 now over 8,000. I'm 7.5. What do you get 8? 7.5 now 8. Anybody else would you get over 8? Alva, you're out. 8,000. I'm 7 out over 8. Get Alva, come on. Over 8,000. But over get over 8. Banker, come on. Over 8,000. Over 8 now 2.5. That a boy. Over 8 now over 2. Over 82.5. Randy got to be 82.5. 82.5. Alva, Oklahoma's in the lead. Got to be 82.5. Randy, what are you thinking here? 82.50. I'm at 8 now. Over 82.5. I'm at 8,000 bid now. Tivity over 82.5. But about 85.5. Come on, Alva. Now over $85 to buy him. 82.5. What do you get 5? But I'm 5 to get 5. But about 85. Over 85 now. 5 down 5. Over 85 now. 5 to 5. $85 to buy him. And I have 85. Cody, what are you thinking? 85. $85 order die. Sold her to you 8,250. 623. 82.5. 6, 2, and a 3.
Lot number 39 comes next. Red Warrior back to the great legacy on the bottom side from the Lakota cow family. Once again, another big, stout, high volume, and capacious female. Lot 39.
Lot 39, number to buy. Lot number 39, number to buy to give here. You get about at 5,000. Now 2.5 on them. How about a 5 over 2? What if we get at 5,250? How about a 5 over 2.5? Now over 2? What if we get at 2? Got about at 2 now. Over 2 now. 5 over 5 over 7.5 on her. How about 5 7.5 over 6,000? Now over 6 now 6 now 6 now 2.5 5. Got to be 5. Got to be $6,500. Got about to give out over $6,500 on her. And 5 now 5 over 7.5 7 over 7 over 7. What if we get at 7 now over 7 over 2 now 5 and 75 and 5 and 5 and 5 over 75 now over 5. Why wouldn't you hear you get about that $7,500 to buy them? And 75 now over 5 over 7.5 and what if we get at 77.5 over 7.5 over 7.5 7 over 77.5 over 77.5 over sold them to you 7,500 6 2 and a 3 7,500 623.
All right, here we go. Next up to lot number 40. Osceola time. Back to the great Lakota. Osceola was a Rioja. Back to the great 8105. Many, many times have you seen that cow family pop up today. 14 cavities, negative 2.1 at birth, moderate birth, tremendous growth and performance. I like this 40.
Lot number 40 is number to buy. She's an Osceola, the home of the big cheese. And what do we give here? Lot number 40. Lot number 40 is number to buy to give here. You betcha I'm going to find 1,000. Now 2.5. I'm going to find out what over 250. What do we get at 52.5? I'm gonna find out what over 2, what over 2, but I'm gonna get out 252 to get over that 50, 200 over that, to get over that 5,250, a better female, what over 2, but I'm gonna get out 250. Randy got to be 2.5 on her. I'm gonna 5 down 2.5, what over to get that 50, 250. I'm gonna 5 bid now, what over 2.5, now what over 2, what over to get that 5 starter long 450, 2.5, 5, and 55, what over 55, what over 7.5, 55, what over 750, and 55, what over 7.5, 7.5, 55, what over 7.5, what over 7.5, what over 6,000. I'm 7.5, 6, round her off, even money now 6. If I don't want to get that 6, Oklahoma, you got about that $6,000 to buy him, and I now 250, now 62.5. Oklahoma, you want back in, you got to be 2.5, what over to get that 62, and what over 2 to get about that 62.5, what over that. Sold him Matthew your way, 6,602.
50 comes next. 50 will be the number to buy. And you talk about a hard drive daughter with the look and quality. Back to the gold bar on the bottom side. Big numbers. 14 cavities, negative 4.9 at birth. You talk about a good one here, Jared. Lot 50.
You betcha. Sire back good. Shoal Creek bred herd sire 2. Lot 50, number to buy. Coming right here. You betcha. And what do we give here? You got about that 5,000. But what do you get? 55, about 5,000. Now what do 55? Now what do 55 all day long here? You get about that 5,000 to buy them. And 5 and 5 and 5. What do 5? What do you get? 55, but about 5, 5, 5, what do I get about 5,000? But what do you get? 55, what do $5,000 to buy them? And 5 now. What do I get? What do 5? Starter at 4,000. Now 2.5. I'm about 40. What about 2.5? 5. But about 45. 7.5. Now 5. I'm 7.5. What do you get? 5. Now 2.5. What about 5 bid? Now 250. Now 5. Now 55. Now what do I get? What about 55? Now 5. Now 5 to get about 55. Now what do I? What's that? You got 5 there. The other man needs to be 52. I'll take 52. 52. 52. I'm going to get that 2. Do it quick. I'm going to 5 bid down. What over 2? I'm going to get that 2. I'm going to buy 2 to get 2. Now $5,200. What about I? Sold them 5,000. 5,000. They'll go 2. 665.
Here comes 47 next. She is a Red Warrior, back to the signature influence from the Lakota cow family once again. Tremendous growth and performance. Top 8% of the business for yearling weight. She's a herd bull producer. 47.
47. Mitchell 47. Number to buy to give here 4,000. Now 2.5. I'm a 4 now. What about 2.5? What about to get that 42.5? Now what about 250? What about 4,250? Now what about to get about half? What about to get about that 42.5 on them? And 5 and 5 and 5. What about 45? What about 45? What about to get that 5? What about 45? What about 45? What about about $45 to buy him. I'm 42.5, 7.5. I'm 45. What about 70? What about 7.5? 45. What about 7? 45. What about 7? But over to get that 47.5. 45. What about 7.5? Sold out. 4,500. 4,500. 701. Here we go. 60.
Lot 60. Driving across that video screen next. Look at my female here, ladies and gentlemen. 60 is the number to buy on another powerful, powerful female with a pedigree second to none. Sired by the record-selling Captain. Back to the legacy from the Sunflower. Top 1% milk and marbling. Big-time female. Lot 60.
I'm at 4,000. Now 2.5. Right there. You got to be 2.5. 5. You got to be 45. But what do you get? 5. About 4,500. And 45. Now 5. Now 5. What do you get? 5. I'm 5 to give out about 45, 7.5. I'm 7.5. What do you get? 5,000. I'm 7.5. What do you get? 5 now? 2.5. Now 52.50. Now 5. What do you get? $5,500 to buy her down. 5 to give 5. What about 5 you want her? And 2.5. 5. 5. 5. Now 5. Now 5. What about 5 to give 5? What about 55? Now 5. 5 to get about 55. Now what about 7.5? How 55? What about 750? 55. What about 7.5? 7.5. 55. What about 7.5? What do you get? 7.5. What about 6,000? What about 6? Randy, got to be 6,000. I'm 7.5. What about 6,000? Now what about 6? Now 6. What do you get? 6. 6. 6. What about 6,000? Boomer Center. Come on. What about 6,000? Now 2.5. I'm 6,000. Now 250. What do you get? 2.5. Now what about 2 to get about 6,200? Got about that half. Now what about 62.5? Now what about Missouri? You got to be 62.5. I'm a 6 now. What about 2.5? Matthew 60, 250, 200 now. 2.5 to buy her. Now sold her 6,623. 6,623.
Great buy there, Randy. Here we go. 63. Here's a Desperado back to the TR Julian from the Lanicow family. Here's one that comes with a 15 cavities, negative birth, 115 at a year. Here's one of the big spread females on paper of the afternoon. Top 3% milk, top 15% marbling. Tremendous data package. Lot 63.
You betcha. Lot number 63. Number to buy. 6 and 3. Number to buy to give here and a good one. And you coming around here to get about that. You betcha here now 4,000. Now 2.5. Now 5. And 45. What about 7.5? 5,000. Come on. Now what about 7.5? 5. What about 2.5? 5. Now 55. What about 7.5? 6,000. Now 2.5. 5. And 65. What about 7.5? 7. Now what about 77? Now what about 77? Now what about 7? Now what about 2.5? 2.5. 5. And 7,500. Got about 55. What about 7? Now what about 8,000? Now what about 8? Get what about 8,000? We're going to find a number profile like that anywhere else. Got to be 8,000. Round her off. Now what about what's that? 75. You got to be 8,000. 75. Now what about 8? Give me 77. 77. 77. Now 7. Got to be 77. What about get that 7? Randy, don't miss her. Got to be 77. Now what about 77? Now what about 77? Now what about 77? Get rid of $7,700 order. What about $7,700 to buy her now? Sold her to you. 7,500. Mitchell 7,500 already sold out. JB wins. 676, thank you.
All right, here we go. Lot number 56 coming to you next, ladies and gentlemen. 56, 1776 daughter. Back to the collusion from the Sunflower Cow family. Big growth female, dark cherry red. Good looking one here. Lot 56.
Lot of 56, number to buy. What do you give here? Coming right in here to get about that. You betcha 5,000. What do you get that? 4,000 to starter down 2.5 on her. And 42.5. What do you get? 5. Now, what about 45? What about 7 down? What about 7 down? 5,000. And 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. What about 5,000? Now, what about again? What do you get down? 5. What about 5? What about 5,000 down? What about 5? What about 5 now? What about 2.5 now? What about 50? 250. How about 5? What about 250? What about 50? 2.5 now? 250. 5. What about 5? Get about 55 now. 5. What about 7.5? How 55? What about 750? And 55. What about 7.5? 7.5. What about 50? 700. What about 7.5? 55. What about 7.5? The bills. What do you get at? 7.5 order now. Sold her to you. 5,500, 623. 5,500, 6, 2 and a 3.
Lot number 41 driving to you next across that screen is 41. And back, ladies and gentlemen, to the hard drive sire group. She comes to you from the Lakota Influence. Big-bodied, square-built one coming to you from the MC Livestock firm. Quality, number profile, and phenotype wrapped into one. Lot number 41.
41 number to buy. I like this one, and you bet you here 4,000 down 2.5. How about 4? What about 2? What do we get at? 4,250. How about 4 down? What about 2? Get about 2? What do we get at? 2? What about 2? 2 down 5. What about get about 45? 45. What about 45? What about 7.5? How 45? What about 7.5? 5,000 down. Get about 5. What do you get at? 5. What about 5? Get 5. What do you get 5? Say 5. Bid 5. What about 5,000? What about 5? Get 5. What about 5,000? What about 2.5 now? What about 50? 250. How about 5? What about 2 now? What about 2 now? 5 and 55 now. 5 now. 5. What about 5? Get 5. What about 55? What about 7 now? What about 7 now? What about 55? What about 7 now? What about 50? $750. You water die. Sold her to you 5,500, 602. 5,500, 602.
Great buy, Matthew. Here we go. Lot number 45. One page over. 45 comes next. Here is a big, stout, powerful Saga daughter from the OG LSF Saga 1040 himself. Back to the Lacy Marie 237 cow family. Numbers, quality, and phenotype wrapped into one. I like her. Lot 45.
45 number to buy. How about 4,000 down 2.5? How about 4 now? What about 2? What about get at 42.5 now? What about 10? What about get about 2.5 now? What about 10 now? 5. What about 45? What about 7 now? What about get at 7 now? 5,000 and 2.5. What about 55 now? What about 7.5 now? 6,000 now? What about 6 now? 6 now? 6 now? What about 6,000 dirty water and 6 to buyer? What about 6,000 now? What about 6? What about get at 6? What about 6,000? What about that 6,000? White, you got them stacked up. I got 6,000, my man Randy. Now 2.5. Lacy, what are you thinking there? What about 2.5? 6 now? What about 2 to get about that 60? 2.5. How about 6,000 bid now? What about 2? What about 2 to get about that 60? Lacy, you're out. Got to be 2 down. What about 2? What about 2 to come on, girl? Give me that 60. 2.5. What about 60? 2.5. You want her to die? Sold her to you 6,000, 623.
All right, lot 52 is coming to you next. Here'd be a female, ladies and gentlemen, that's sired by the great hard drive. Back to the declaration, lot 52.
5-2, number to buy 4,000 down 2.5 and 4 down 250. What about 2.5? And I'm a 4 bid down 250. What about 42? What about what about to get about 42 now? 5. What about to get about what about to get 5? What about 45? What about got about 5? 7.5. I'm 7.5. What do you get 5,000 down 2.5? How about a 5 bid down 250? What about 2 down 5 now? 55. What about 55 now? What about 55? What about 55? What about 7.5? How about 55? What about 750? 55? What about 7.5? 55? What about 7.5? 6,000 now? What about 6? What about to get at 6? Now what about 6,000 now? What about 6 now? 6 now? 6 now? What about 6,000? Already ordered now. Sold her to you 5,750. 6, 5, and a 1. Same as last time.
65 comes next. Here's the guidance daughter. Back to the gold bar influence on the bottom side. Tremendous female length, extension, and femininity. Lot 65.
Lot 65 is number to buy to give here. 6-5 number to buy to give here. And you bet you're coming around in here to get about that 4,000 now 2.5. I'm a 4 down 50. But what do you get 42.5 now? What about 2.5? Now about 42 now 5. What do you get 5? But about 45. What about 45? What about 45? Now about 45. What about 7.5? 5,000. And 5 and 5 and 5. What about 5,000? Now what about 45? What about 2 now 5 now 55 now 5. Got about 5,500. Don't get about 5. But what do you get 55 now 7.5? How about 55? What about 750? 55? What about 7.5? 55 now? What about 7.5? 55? 7.5? 55 now 7.5 ordered. I sold her to you 5,500 618. 5,500 618.
Great buy there, Lacy. Here we go to lot number 38, folks. Lot 38 be a very high-quality female coming to you, sired by the man himself, the great Duff Red Warrior. Back to the Saga influence. Her maternal granddam of this very impressive female is none other than the great Lakota 8105, the high-income producing female at Lacy's Red Angus. Lot 38.
You betcha 38 number to buy. Big frame, long body, good female right here. A little bigger. Lot of 38 number to buy to give here. Got about 4,000 now 2.5. I'm a 4 what about 2.5? 5, but about 45, what about 7.5, what about 7.5, 5,000 now, what about 5, what about 5,000 now, what about 5, say 5, bid 5, but about $5,000 to buy them. And 5 and 5 and 5, but about 5, what about 2.5, what about 50, 250, I'm about 5 bid down, 2.5 now, what about 52, now what about get about $5,250, you want to order now, sold her to you 5,623, 5,623.
All right, here we go to lot number 48. Jared, 48's the number to buy on a female, sired by Hard Drive, back to the Lakota cow family. 13 cavities, negative 1.5 at birth. Tremendous female, lot 48.
Another long-sided good one right here. 48, number to buy. How about 4,000? Down 2.5, you want her. 2.5 to buy her. Down 2.5, 5. What do you get 5? No, if I give 5, 45. What up 7.5, 5,000. I'm 7.5. What do you get 5? Able to buy him 5 to get 5 to say 5. Bid 5 now. $5,000 down. What if I give 5? What up 5,000 already want her. And 5 now. What up 48 to 5. I'm 48 now. What up 5 to give 5? 48's bid 5. Anybody else want to get 5 to give 5? What about 5,000 already what I sold her to you. 4,800, 4,800. 665, 665. Here we go.
Lot number 51, driving to you next. Hard Drive, back to the Gold Bar Influence. Big number profile, moderate birth, big centered, easy keeping brood cow prospect here. Lot 51, Jared.
51, number to buy. 51, number to buy to give here. And you bet you here. And 4,000. Now 2.5 on her. Back to the Gold Bar. Back to the Gold Bar. Now what about 2.5, 5. And 45 and 5 and 5. What about 45 now? 5. What to get a pay? What about 5 to give out? What about 45 now? 5 to get about a pay? What to get? Give me that 43. 4,300. Better female. 43. Now 3. What do you get 3? What about 3? 3. Now $4,300. What about 3? 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now what about $4,300? You want them? And 3 to buy. What about 3? What do you get? 3. Way wrong here. 43. Now 5. I'm 43 now. 5. Better what do you get? 5 to get 5. 7. I'm 45. What about 7? What do you get? 7. Grant's got to be 47. Now $4,800 to buy her. And 7.8. What about 48? What about now $4,800 on her? What about $4,800? You want to order? I sold her to you. 4,700, 626. 4,700, 626.
Here we go to lot number 54 now. 54 comes next. A female sired by Red Cloud. Back to the Bieber Energized. Look at the number profile here. Long, smooth, attractive, high-quality female. Lot number 54.
5-4, number to buy to give here. Here's Robin, and you bet you here 4,000. Now 2.5 on her. And 5 now. If I to give out about 45 now. If I to give out now. What if I say 5? Bid 5 now. 45. What do you get? 5. What about 45? What about 45? 45. 7.5. I'm 45. What about 750? 45. What about 7.5? What do you get? 7.5. 45. What about 40? 750. 45. But now what about 7.5? Ordered. I sold her to you 4,500. 4,500. Thank you.
Lot 55, Red Cloud, back to the Copperhead, product of the program. Here's another female, straight from the heart of the MC Livestock firm. Lot 55.
I'm at 4,000. Now 2.5. You want her. Now 2.5 to buy her. I'm at 4 bid now. Activity. What do we get at? 42.5. I'm at 4,000 now. What about 2 down? What got about activity? We got about 42. Now what about get about 4,000? 255. 5. What about to get about 45? What about 7.5? I'm 45. What about 7.5? Now 5,000. Now 5. You get Mitchell. You got to be 5. 7.5. What do you get 5? Now what about 5,000? Now what about to get 5? What about 5,000? Now 2.5. I'm at 5. What about activity? What about to get at 52? Now what about to get about 52? Now what about half? What about to get about 5,000? 250. Got about 5 to get 5. What about 55? Now 5. Now 5 to get about $55. You want her? 55. You want back in here? You get about $5,500 to buy him. And I sold him at 5,250. 618. 618, 52.5.
Lot 57, one page over. 57, 1776. Back to the moving on influence from the Annie Cow family. You talk about an attractive, good-looking, strong top, big hip female. Lot 57.
5-7, number to buy. I'm at 4,000. Now 2.5. You want to own her. I'm at 4. What about 2.5? Now what about Tiffany? What about to get that 42.5? Now what about 2.5? What about 2.5? 5. What about 5? What about 7.5? I'm 45. 750. 45. What about 7 now? What about 5,000? What about to get that 5? What about 5 to get 5? What about 2.5? I'm at 5. What about 2.5? 5. Now 55. 55. What about 55? Now 5. Now 5 to get about 55. 55. Lacy, got to be 55. And 55. What about 7.5? 55. What about 7.5? 55. What about 7.5? 7 now? What about 6,000? And 6. Now what about 2.5? 5. What about 5 to get 5? What about 65? Now 5. Now 5 to get to be 5. Now 7. Now 7. What about 7,000? And 7. And 7 now 5. What about 75? Now 5. What about 75? What about 8,000? What about $8,000 to buy her? At 8. Now what about 85? What about 85? What about $85? You want her? 85.
Better have her.
Now what about 85? 85. What about $85 to buy her? 85. Now what about 55? What about 85? Now what about 55? Say 5. Bid 5. Now what about 85? Bid 5. What about $85 to buy her? I sold her to you 82.5. Mark 82.5. 613.
Great eye and a great buy there, Mark. Here we go to lot number 44, ladies and gentlemen. 44 be the number to buy on the Red Baron. Back to the Evolution, C-bar, top and bottom side. And ladies and gentlemen, the dam of this great knot, number 44, is none other than the legendary A302, one of the most influential females in the history of the Red Angus breed. Help yourself here. Pedigree, lot 44.
44, number to buy. 44, double fours right here. What do we give here? A long body, good one, and she's a Red Baron. Now you bet you 4,000, now 2.5. How about 4 now? What about 2 now? What about get activity? What about 42.5? What about 4,000 bid now? What about 2? What about 2 to get about activity? What do we get about activity? Starter 250. What about 2 to get about 42? Now what about give me 41? I'm 4 now, 1 now, 41, bet about 41, about 41, what about 2? Now what about 5 to get 5? What about 7? I'm 45. What about 7 now? What about 7 now? What about 4,700 down? $4,700 you want?
Pedigree alone right here, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't even sold yet. I know that A302, they've sold embryos out of this female for more than this heifer's bringing. Pay attention here to what we're doing.
47 and a half. Now 5, 7.5. What do you get? 5,000. Online bidder got a bit of 5. Say 5, bid 5. Now what about $5,000 to buyer? And 5 out of it 2.5. And I'm going to 5. Hello, Matthew. Now what about 2.5? 5. Now 55. Now 5. Now 5. Got a bit of 55. But what do you get? 5. But a bond. 5 to get 5. 8302. And 55. What about 7.5? What about 7.5? 55. What about 7.5? 55. What about 7.5? 7.5? 55. What about 7.5? Ordered. I sold her to you. 5,500, 602. 5,500, 602.
All right, lot number 49 is coming to you next across the video screen. Here is a hard drive back to the gold bar, lot 49.
You betcha. 49, Mitchell. I'm at 4,000 now. 42. I'm 4 now. What about 2.5? What about to get at 2? Didn't get about activity. What about 42 and a half? $4,250. You want to buy her? I'm at 4 now. 2.5 now. Activity. What about to get at 2? Get about 42. And what about to get about 4,200? Get about 42 and a half. You want her? I'm at 4. Give me 41 now. 41. But about 41. Don't miss her. I'm at 4 to 1. But about 41, but about 41, down, but about 41, but about 41. Can you hear me better at 3,500? Does that help you? 3,500, 35, better female, 3,600. You want to buy her? Now 7, you got to be 3,700. Now 38, now 4, but you get 4,000, round her off, 2. Now 42, $4,200 you want to own her right there. Now 3. I'm 42 bid now over 3. What do we get? 3, 5. But about 45. What about 45? 7. I'm 45. What about 7? Get 7 now. What about 7? Get 7 now. What about how about 6? 46. Got to be 4,600. Why wouldn't you? 45, 6. Anybody else would get that $4,600 on her? And I sold her to you. 4,500. 701. Thank you.
62 coming next. Thank you. Here's a captain back to the Legacy. Long, smooth, and attractive from the heart of the MC firm. Lot 62.
62. She's a captain. And you talk about high quality. 6'2". Number to buy to give here. You betcha. 4,000. Now 42 and a half. I'm a 4 bid now. What over 2? What over to get at 42 and a half. I'm a 4 bid now. What over 2 and a half. Now what over 2? Got about 42 and a half. You want her started at 35. Now 7. I'm 35. What over 7, 8. But about 4,000. And 4 now. 4 now. 4 now. 2 now. 2 now. 2 now. 3 now. 5. But about $4,500 to buy her. And 45. But about 45. But about 45. 7. Now what about 7, 8. And $4,800. What about day? What about day? Now $4,800. Now what about day? What about day? Get about $4,800. You want her. And 8 to buy her. Now what about 5? Now what about 5,000? But what to get at 5? 48. But about 5. What about 5? Say 5. Bid 5. But about $5,000. You want her. Now sold her to you. 4,800. JB. 4,800. 639. Thank you.
64. Here's a Luke daughter back to the gold bar. Tremendous in terms of length and extension. 64 is her number.
I'm 35. Now 7 to buy her. I'm at 35. What do you get? 7 to 7 to 7. Big frame, long body. Got to be 3,700 on a good female right there. Now $3,700 donor. Been 71. What about 35? What about 70? What about you get at 70? What about 77? What about 7 and 7? What about 7? What about 77? What about 37? What about 77? What about 7? Folks, we've had a great female sale. And for that, for y'all being great bidders and buyers, I'm going to start her at 3,000. You talk about opportunity knocking right there. Now 3,200. Now 32. 32. Why wouldn't you? 32. Now 33. Now 33. Go ahead and do
Come
it.
on, Tony.
33. Now 3. What do you get? $3,300 to buy her. And 3,300. Now 5. Now 35. But what do you get at 5? That's him at 3. You got to be 35. JB 35 7. 35 7. Now 7. But what do you get at 37 now? What about 37 now? What about $3,700? You want her now? Sold her to you. 3,500. 3,500. 667.
58 coming to you next. Here's a 1776. Back to the Bad Moon Rising. Here's lot 58, Jared.
58.
Better deal here.
Who said 3 on her? Now 32 to buy her. 32. 3,200. How about 3? Now what about 2 to get 2? What about 2? Now 3. Got about 33. 5. Got about 5 to get 5. What about 35? What about 7 to buy her now? What about 3,800 to 4,000? And 4 now 2. Got to be 42. What about 2? What about to get at 2? What about 2? Now 3. Got to be $4,300. You want her? And 5 and 5 and 5 and 7. And what about to get at 7? What about 7? What about 7? What about 8? Now what about $4,800? You want to own her? I'm 78 about 48. What about 8? Now what about 5,000? What about to get at 5? 5 what about 5 now 2 now 52. Randy got to be $5,200 to buy her. How about 5 and 2? Now what about 2? What about 2? Now what about 2? What about 2? What about to get at 2 now 2 now 2 now 52 now 3. Now 52 3. Now what about 3 to get 3? Now 53. Now what about 3 to get 3? Now $5,300. You want her now? $5,300 to buy her. Now 5. 55. Randy, what are you thinking? Got to be 55. Last one in America here to get about that 55. Now 5 to 5 to get about that 5. But we get that $5,500 to buy her. Now 7. How about 55? What about 77? Now what about 7? Now what about 7? Now what about 7? What about get that 77? Now what about 7? Now what about 77? Now 55. What about 7? And I sold her to you. 5,500. 5,500.
All right.
And 623. 623.
Here comes lot number 59. 59 comes next. Here is the Yep, here is the 1776. Back to the collusion. Long, smooth, attractive. You talk about a high-quality one here, Jared. Lot 59.
59. Yep, 61 is out. 59. And what do we give here? 59's over to buy. 59's over to buy.
Here's the last registered Red Angus A category female of the day. Lot 59.
You betcha. Lot 59. Over to buy. What do you give here? 5-9er. Over to buy here. Coming around here to get over that 2. Set 3. Now 2. I'm a 3. Over to 2 to get 2. Over to 32. And over to 2 to get 2. Now over to 2. Set 2. Bid 2. And over to $3,200 to buyer. And 2 and 2 and 2. Over to 2. And over to 3. Get over to 33. And over to 3 to get 3. Now 5. And over 5 to get 5. Over 35. Over 7. Now over to 800. I'm 7 8. Over to 8. Now over $4,000. Now 2 2 2. Now 42 42 3. And 3 now $4,300. You want to go to 3 to buyer. Now 5. You got to be 45 45. Over 7. Over to get 7. Now over 8. Now over $4,800 on her. And 7 8. Over 8. You got to be 8. Now over 48. Now over $48. Now over $4,800. You want her now. Sold her to you 4,700. Mitchell. 651. Good memory.
All right, let's go to lot number 33. Lot 33 is the lone Hereford female of the afternoon. She's a rooster. Back to the program on the bottom side. Great number profile. Beautiful profile and female. Love this female's type and kind. Lot 33.
You betcha. She's a rooster daughter there, Mitch. And lot number 33. Number to buy. 33 is number to buy. You betcha. Coming around here. And who said 10 on her? 10 to buy her. Starter at 3,500. 70 on her. I'm 35. What up? It's had to get 7 out. What up? $3,700. What up? It's had to get 7 out. What up? It's had to get 7 out. What up? 37. What up? It's had to get 7 out. What up? $3,700 to buy her. And 37 and 7 and 7. What up? 7 out. What up? 8. What up? 3,800. Now 4,000. I'm 3,800. Now 4. What do you get? 4. Now 2. Now 2. Now what about 42? 3. I'm 42. What about 3? 3. Now $4,300. Got about 3 to get 3. Now 43. Now 4. Now 5. And 45. But about 5. 45. Now 7. 8. Now what about $4,800? You want it? What about 8 to buy her? Now what about 8? Now what about 5,000? And 5 and 5 and 5. Now 9. 5. Now what about 5,000? What do you get? What about 5,000? You want her? Now 2. How about a 5 and 2? Now 52. What do you get? 2. Now 3. Got about a 53. 3. Now 53.
The last Hereford of the day.
And 52. 3. Now what about 3? What do you get? 3 with a 3. Now 5. What do you get? 55. 55. Now 55. What about 7? And 7 8. Now $5,800. Now what about day? Now $5,800. Here you got over day. But what about 5,800? One more time. Here you got 58. 6,000. How about what about 6 now? 6 now. 6. What do you get at 6,000? 58. What do we got about 6,000? 58. What do you get at $6,000 to buy her? Nine. $6,000. You want her? Nine. Sold her to you 59. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Now 1. Now 61. Now 61. Now 61. $6,100. You want her? Nine. Sold her 6,000. Even money. 6, 8, and a 3.
Lot 76 comes next. We're going to get into a string of these hybrid females that are quite impressive, in my opinion. And this lot number 76 leads things off, Jared. She comes to you sired by the great Hardy. Back to the saga. Big-ribbed, easy-keeping, beautiful female. Lot of quality here. Registered female, half-blood Red Angus, half-blood Hereford, lot 76.
Lot 76, number to mine. I think we got a great string of these red baldies coming to you across that screen here. Here's lot 76, number to mine. A good one. Who said 5 on her? 5 to buy her. Start them at 3. Now 2.5. I'm at 3. Now over 2.5. And over to get 32 now. Now over 2 now 5. Over 35. Over 7 now 4,000. I'm 7 down. Now over 4 down 4 down 4 down 4 to get 5. Over to get 4. Over 2 now 5. And 45. Now over to give out about 45. Now over to give out about 45. 45. About 45. About 45. 45. About $4,500 to buy her. One of the good ones in the entire female offering right here. You got to be 7.5. Now 5,000. I believe it would, Randy. Get right back in there. 5,000 on a good one.
The real McCoy.
Over 5 now 5. What do you get? 5? Over 5,000. Now what do you give out? Over 5,000. And 5 and 5 and 5. But over 5,000. I don't get over the fame. What do you get? What do you give out? Over 5,000. Now what do you give out? Over $5,000 to buy them. And 5 you want her now. But over 5 to order. Now but over 5 to buy her. But over 5. What's the price to pay for quality? How about 4,800? 4,800. You talk about a good beast right there. 4,800. Now 5. Now 5. Now 5. Anybody would get that 5? But I'm 5 to give out over 5,000. I'm 4,800. Now 5. Now what about 5 to give out over 5,000? I'm going to get up at the fame. But I would get that 5. But I'm 5 to give out over $5,000 to buy. But I sold them to you, Randy. 4,800. Good work right there, Randy. You'll love her. 623 is the buyer number.
Lot 73. Here's the good news. Here's another Hardy daughter. Back to the signature. Big-bodied, high volume and capacity female. Back to the great signature. Lot 73 is her number.
You betcha. What a good female right here. Heterosis, your greatest tool. Lot number 73. Number to buy, a good one. And I'm at 3,000. Now 2.5. You want her. And 2.5 to buyer. I'm a 3, would have been 2.5, 5, would have been 35, would have been 7.5, 4,000. I'm 7.5, would have been 44, now would have been 2.5, 5, would have been 45, would have been 45, would have been 45, would have been 7.5, now 5. I'm 7.5, 5, would have been 5, would have been 5, would have been 5 to get 5, would have been 2.5, 2.5, 5. And 5,500 done, got about 5 to get 5, would have been $5,500 down here, down 5, 55, would have been 7.5. I'm 55, would have been 7.5, would have been 7.5, 55. I got Jesse in the lead at 55, 750. 55, 7.5. But 6 help you, got to be 5,600. Would have been about 56, now would have been 6. Would have been at 6, now 6, now 6. And I sold out 5,500, 5,500. What's that? 611, thank you.
All right, lot 74 coming to you next. Hardy time, back to the Mahomes. You talk about a pedigree you can hang your hat on. Lot 74.
Lot 74, never to buy. 74, never to buy. What a good one here on a dark red, dark cherry red, good-looking baldy right here. Where's she been? You betcha I'm at 35. Would have been 2.5. Would have been 35 now 7.5. I'm 35. Would have been 7.5. 4,000 now. Would have been 4. Would have been 2.5. Would have been 45. Would have been 7.5. Would have been 7.5. 7.5. 5,000. Would have been $5,000 to buy. And 2.5. Got a bit of 5. Would have been 5. Would have been 7.5. Now would have been 7.5. Would have been 6,000. And 6 and 6 and 6 now $6,000. Now would have been 2.5. And 62.5. Now would have been 5 to get 5. Would have been 6,500. Got a bit of 5 to get 5. One more time. Got a bit of 5 to get 5. Would have been 65. 7.5. 7. Now 7. It would have been at 7. Now would have been 7. Now would have been 7. Now we're going to find another one marked like that one, colored like that one. 7. Got to be 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Got to be 7. Now 2.5. I'm 7 now. Would have been activity. Would have been 72.5. Would have been $7,000 bid now. Would have been doing get about activity. Would have been at 72. Now would have been got about 72.5. You ordered. Sold her to you 7,000. 7,000. What a female.
What a great buy.
What's the number? 611, thank you.
78's coming to you next. Hardy time, back to the Red Angus. Big, stout, made female coming to you with all the bells and whistles. Moderate birth weight, too. Look at her yearling weight, Jared, 127, lot 78.
100, you betcha, big spread. Lot number 77 is over to buy. A good one here, coming around here, 7-7. You tell me what we're going to do here. Excuse me, is that right? 78. 78, my bad, 78, and a good baldy right there, you betcha, I got to listen right there, you betcha, I'm at 35, 7.5, I'm 35 out of it, 7.5, I'm at 35 out of it, 7.5, 7.5, out of it, got about 3,750, I'm 35 out of it, 70, I'm at 35 out of it, 7.5, 7.5, give me that 3,600, 35, 6, I'm at 35 out of it, 600, out of it, 6, but over to get that 6, now 7, I'm 36 now, out of it, 77, say 7, bet 7, out of it, 7, now out of it, $3,700, you water, I sold her 37, 8, and 8, now out of it, 3,800, don't wait so long next time, here you get about that 3,800, out of it, 9, and 38, 9, out of it, 9, but about 4, now 4, but about 4,000, now 1, 2, and 42, now over 2 to get 2, now 42, but over to get that 2, now 42, 1 more time, now 3, I'm 42, but over 3 to get 3, now 4,300, now got about that 3, now 43, but over to get that 3, but about 3 to get 3, now $4,300, you water, now sold her to you, 4,200, 611, 4,200, 611.
All right, here we go now. We're going to lot number 77. Oh, my. Here's another Hardy, back to a powerful Lacy Red Angus female. 813 pounds of weaning weight. A 17 there on her Gridmaster. 127 at a year. You talk about performance. Lot 77.
You betcha. I'm at 3,000. Now 2.5 on her. I'm at 2, over 2.5. You want her. Now 5. What do you get 5? But I'm 5 to get 5. Over 35. Now 5 to get 5. Say 5. Bet 5. Over 35. 5. Over 5. Over $3,500 to buy her. And 35 and 5 and 5 and over 35. But what do you get 5? But I'm 5 to get 5. Over 35. Now 5. Over 7.5. I'm 35. Over 70. I'm at 35. About 600. You got 3,600. Better female. 35. 600. 7. Now 7. Over 77. Now over 37. Now over 77. Now over 37. Now 7 and 7. We got about $3,700 to buy him. And 7. Now over 8. What do you get 8? Now over 8. Randy got to be 38. I'm 7.8. But over 3,800. Randy
There's
just
a better
got to be $3,800. Over 8. Randy got to be 3,800. Do you want to buy her? I'm 37 now. Over 8. Randy, you're out. You got to be $3,800. Over 3,800 to buy her. Now over $3,800. Do you want her to die? $3,800 to go order die. Sold her Mitchell your way. 3,700 in the seats. 647.
Here comes lot 75. Here's another Hardy, back to the Saga influence. Here's another big, stout, powerful hybrid female, lot 75.
Lot 75 is where to buy. 3,000. Now 2. Got to be 32. But what do you get at 2? What to buy 2 to get 2? What about $3,200 to 2? Right there in front. Now 3. I'm 32. 3. 5. But about 35. 5. 5. What about 7? What about get at 7? What about 7? Now what about 8? Now what about $3,800? Now what about 8? Now 4,000. And 4 and 4 and 4. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now $4,200. You want to buy her? Now 3. And 3. Now 3. Now 43. Now 5. What do you get 5? What about 45? 7. I'm 45. What about 77? Now what about 7? Now what about 8? You got to be 48. What about 8? You got to be 4,800. Now 48. What about 8? Now 8. What about 8? What about 48? Now what about 8? Now 4,800. What about 8? Now what about $4,800? What did I have? 48. I tell you what, he bid 47 on or 46 on the internet. You're going to be 7. 47. I know you like her. You got to be 47. Randy, you got to be 48. Randy, you need to be 4,800. You want to buy that good female. Now 49. Now 49. Now 40. How can you tell the difference over 200? Give me 49. At this point, just go ahead and buy her. 4,900. 49. 49. Bills would get that $4,900 to buyer. Now sold your way, Randy, 4,800. Thank you. 623, 4,800, 623. Here we go, lot number 72.
Lot 72 coming to you now. Here's a Hardy back to the foundation. If you're online and have questions about payment, we'll call you when the sale's over. Lot 72 is a Hardy back to the foundation. Big, stout, powerful female. Talk about quality all day long, lot 72.
Lot 72 is number to buy. Hereford marked, indeed. Lot 72, she's a Hardy. And here to get over that $3,000. Now $3,200 to water. I'm a 302. Now I'm 3 bid. Down 2 to buyer. Now over 2. I'm going to get that 2. I'm going to buy 2 to get 2. Over 2. Over $3,200 down here. Down 2. Now 2. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 4. Now 4. Now about $3,400 to buyer. And 4. Now but about 44. But about 4. And but about to get that 4. Now but about 4. Now but about 5. And but about to get that 5 to give out over 35. And 34 bid 5. Now about to give out over 35. But about to get that 5. But about 5. 5. 5 over 5. But about 35. Now 5. Now 5 to get about that 35. Already water now. Sold her to you 3,400, 3,400. 710.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get into a powerful string of these females. They are coming to you from the Perryman family. Of course, Robert Perryman, who I know is here somewhere today. Right there in the back, he has been a longtime customer and friend of the program, and each and every year he brings an absolutely incredible top shelf set of these commercial red-hided females that are sired by Lacy bulls. He sits in here annually and buys off the front end of the bull offering, and it's a testament to the quality of these females that he'll bring to you today. We've got 11 of these fancy fall females coming to you. We're going to sell them one at a time. The winning bidder has the option to roll down in order on these females, ladies and gentlemen. Has the option to roll. You got to take them in order on these females. So there are a total 11. So if the winning bidder gets slot 101, you can take down in order as many as you'd like in increments of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can take them all. So the choice and privilege is yours. The only thing we ask is that we stay in order 101 through 111. And what a great set of these females coming to you, ready to breed here this fall from the Perryman firm, one of the great operators in the business. Here is lot 101, Jared.
101, number to buy, 101's number to buy, and winning bidder can take up to 11 times whatever they bid. You can take as many as you want. You got to take them in order, and it'll be whatever you bid times however many heads you take. All right, what do we give here on the Perryman heifers? I'm a 3,000. Now $3,200. Do you want them? I'm a 3. Now over 2 to get 2. Over 32. Now over 2 to get 2. Over $3,200. What over 2 to get 2? Give me 32. Now 3. And 32. But now over 33. Now 4. Now over $3,400. You got 5. But over $3,500 to buy them. And 34.5. But over 55. About 5. But over 5. But over to get 5. 5. 5. Over 5 to get about $3,500. You want them? $3,500. Over buy. Sold them to you 3,400. 3,400. You want them all?
Take 7. 101.
What was that number again? 60. All right, 710. 710. Thank you. Oh, there's 4 left.
There's 4 left. So the same rules apply. You can take 1, 2, 3, or 4. Got to take them in order.
All right. What do we give you here? And you bet you here. And coming right here, you're going to be 3,000. I'm a 3. Now 1. Now 3,100. Now 2. Now over 2 to get 2. Over 3. Now over 3,300. Now 4. Now 4. Now 4. But over $3,400. You want them? And 3,300. 4. Now about 4. Now 4. But about 4. But over to get that 4. 4. 4. Now give me 33.5. 33.50. 33.5. 33. Now 50. But over to get that half. Over now. Over to get that 33.5. All over die. Sold them to you 3,300. You want the rest? 4 times 33, 668. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great crowd to work with. We're going to have some totals and averages here for you shortly. Thank you, one and all.
Well, folks, as Wyatt's finishing up here, we'll have some totals and averages for you this afternoon. For those of you that are online, we'll be sending out invoices. Please make settlement with Lacy's Red Angus. They'll be sending you an invoice in the mail as well. Or when you pick up your purchase, of course, you're certainly welcome to bring a check before you load. Folks, we've got an outstanding set of cattle that we've had a great sale this afternoon. Here's some totals and averages for you this afternoon on today's event. 27 bulls, average $11,740. 27 bulls, average $11,740. 5 spring-bred heifers, average $8,300. 31 fall open heifers registered, average $6,612. We'll have the commercials here for you in just a second. All right, and 18 commercial heifers ready to breed, average 39.11 to bring today's grand total on 81 head to $633,900. Folks, please join me in a round of applause for the Lacy and Curtis families on a great, great event today.